for that link.
On the
click those buttons.
It's on the YouTube one, right? Not the YouTube, the Dungeons and Downloads.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons. There we go. I got there eventually.
Should be. We're gonna double check here, but
because if you didn't change, if you didn't change anything, it should be the same thing.
I made a special profile just for this, so it should be okay. And I'm recording this time, like I said I would. So that happened too.
Separate audio track.
Hey Frank, do you recognize these?
Oh wow. That just doubled back. Those look like really old Western Terror, or I guess they all look the same. But like, I'm guessing those are.
No, those are very old.
Those are extremely old. I can't remember who did a
15 years old.
refresh.
Oh no.
But I remember after we literally had all these freaking PCs stacked up in the garage, we were like, oh wait. All of these have a spare 3 terabyte D drive? What the hell?
Right.
And we just, we harvested probably 20 of these drives.
How many crypto wallets are on them?
Probably none at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Fun in that. Okay, well, if we're live and everything looks good.
2011.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Yeah. 15 years old.
That's 15, yeah. Surprisingly, those still run. Okay, so last time on Dungeons and Dragons, Crooked Moon, you all got onto the train. You all got onto the train for various reasons, depending on your background, your backstory. You all had a reason to want to do. You all wanted to accomplish some form of goal, and it seemed like the way to get to your goal was a ticket that mysteriously either appeared on a crime scene or in your pocket or in the swamp that led to the Ghostlight Express. And as you got the ticket, the train came up relatively close to the timing of when you got the ticket. And it appeared, the Frogman came out and introduced himself, and the Ghostlight Express, you all got on, and you all got to meet each other and say hello. And as you guys are meeting each other and about ready to go move and see what this train has to offer, a shadowy figure appeared, or you noticed a shadowy passenger that manifested itself, broke open one of the windows, which let in this greenish, eerie fog that transformed one of the ghosts on this train, as this is a ghost train, into a specter, and you guys had to fight it off. Now, as this happened, the conductor, the frog that seems to be piloting this train, was able to seal the window, so only one passenger transformed, but you were able to deal with it with, some strength draining happening, but other than that, you're all pretty healthy due to some healing and magics. And then you guys made your way to the other cars, because apparently this corrupting magic could potentially corrupt some more passengers on this train. So the conductor of this train asked you all if you could go through the cars and deal with 6 of what were called wayward haints. These are people that have unfinished business on their way to the afterlife. And he's afraid that this energy might corrupt them and turn them violent, which, since souls are also a way to fuel the train, not only would that be bad because there'd be people, like violent ghosts on the train, but also it might not have enough fuel to get to its destination. So you went through the train, trying to help these haints out whatever way you possibly can to get them to move on. You were able to successfully help the one in the first car. And in the second car you got to, you also met the Druskenvalds, Philip and Adela, who did a tarot card reading. They, for anyone who does not remember, they are the leaders of Druskenvald. And yeah, they seemed very friendly. They did Adela did a tarot card reading. They offered if they could help at all. And then you guys kind of went on your way. There was also another haint in there that seemed to be were missed that she was never able to perform the best musical number possible. With a little bit of talking, you ended up moving forward after a bit into the next car, where you found a child, a young boy, just eating everything on the car. It turns out this kid was sad and remorseful that he stole something. He was sad and remorseful that he stole something and was never able to return it. And after talking to him, you went into the next car, because you kind of were trying to figure out. You found that you could talk to them and possibly get them closer to the afterlife, but with the very first person, there was an item that ended up really pushing that over the edge to making him leave. So you've been like searching through the carts, and you ended up in this cart, which I shall describe.
Describe it for me.
This car is eerily quiet, save for a soft creaking each time the train gently rocks. A long corridor stretches down the car's length. 3 sliding doors along the way suggest luxurious private cabins for the train's first-class passengers. And you are free to move.
About the cabin.
About the cabin. Exactly.
Hello.
In this first cabin, you see no one. But it is what looks like a very nicely set little bedroom. There's a bunch of fine clothes on both of the beds, and a thing of luggage that has nothing else left in it.
Do I remember anybody of our team having a good investigation? I know I do not.
I'm definitely not the person for that job. Should I be like... Can I... Oh, gotcha, okay. I didn't understand the layout because all I could see was like 2 fucking squares and nothing else.
Yeah, no.
You have to go down. If you only can see 2 squares, it's because you're looking at the...
No,
Yeah.
I get it
And
now.
then you can see that, yeah.
I was very confused.
Did anybody take a decent int stat?
No. We don't do that here.
Well, I have a +1, but there's got to be somebody better than that.
Are you sure?
All right, I'll just toss it then.
Okay.
You
Sorry,
have a wizard.
I had some audio issues with myself. I
He's
could
not
hear you
saying
guys, but
anything. I have to keep asking.
You had audio issues with yourself? What happened?
I
Is everything
couldn't
okay?
speak, but I could hear. What,
Oh, okay.
What
Oh,
are we
okay.
trying to roll here?
Just, I want somebody to toss the room to see if there's any of the components to get the ghosts away. But I couldn't remember if anybody had a decent investigation roll so I could ask in character.
I do.
I
There you
look to Snurb and I just go, toss the room.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty good at that. And
You can roll an investigation check if you'd like.
can I give
He
myself
froze the
guidance?
entire room.
Do you have guidance?
Does Keegan's microphone work?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm a-
He's just walking. Oh,
I'm a
okay, there we
fight-
go.
Never mind. No, I have too many characters. I'm not a fighter. I don't have that.
I was gonna say,
couldn't-
I was really confused as to why
Yeah.
you would have high investigation,
Yeah.
but I was just gonna let
I
it
was
go.
also just gonna see where
No,
this
I still
went.
do have a +3. I still have a +3 to int.
Snurb is
Oh!
smart, but not wise. Snurb is like actually pretty smart,
Something's-
but not at all wise. What?
Something's broken. Oh wait, am I supposed to have my strength back?
No.
Okay. I'm still zapped of strength because I'm supposed to have a +3, but I've got a 0. But I've got a +3 int.
Correct.
Oh, that's healthy.
Then you are probably the intellectual superior
I-
in the entire group.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow.
wizard,
Fuck
though.
the wizard.
You weren't talking! I asked
I'm-
3 times!
With the 12 investigation check, you do not find anything special in this room.
Darn.
Mr.
Alright,
Skeleton, do you have something you would like to say?
I'll follow after the room's been a bit ransacked and see if I can poke anything out of it.
Sure, you can roll an investigation check.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You definitely don't find
Jesus
anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, in the second
I
cabin,
told you,
it's the
after it's
same-
been ransacked.
you know what?
The second
Fuck
cabin
it.
is the same layout, but it looks like there is no one that's been
I'm going to take the music.
living here. You do see that is legitimate. There is a music. There's a phonograph.
Is there a record on it or a phonograph?
There is a record with the phonograph. Yes.
I'm gonna just take the whole thing, and before we break it, I'm gonna go back to that lady. Because I don't want to accidentally get into combat while holding a phonograph.
Okay. Are you all? Because remember, you all have to move through. So are we all going?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
Okay. So you're here. You're going to this next, and it is of some import. No, not you. As you go into, I'm going to take you out of this small little tiny room because you're not going to be able to
I love
see
the meeting room.
As you go to this cart, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw. As you are traveling through carts and as you are going from one to another,
oh Jesus!
The second that you transfer into this cart, a necrotic wave of energy from whatever had happened that is cursed this train surges through the entire thing. Everyone that got below a 10.
I vomit on the boy.
I
Takes
technically
two
have
necrotic
more
damage.
than what I rolled. I accidentally rolled a check. I have a +5, so I have 2 more than that.
That's great, because you passed it anyway. So everyone except for Snurb takes 2 damage, and you can see as you're going through. As this is happening, StrawGuy, who's in front, sees the boy's mood just sour a little bit. And then the wave of energy stops.
Sorry for vomiting on your plate. That
What the hell was that?
disgusted me.
What are you guys
Are you
doing?
okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to the little boy you almost threw up on.
Too late.
He's just like I don't know. I don't know. Everything kind of I don't know. I don't like things as much as I don't know. I got a little angry. I don't know where, and it's still kind of just like not happy. I wasn't happy before, but like now I'm less happy even.
Right? Try eating some more?
Seasonal depression.
It wasn't working before, but I can try. Seasonal depression.
Have you tried not being depressed?
Right?
I don't remember.
have you?
What was he looking for?
He was looking for a rock that he stole.
A painted
it was like
turtle
a painted turtle
Oh,
rock.
toad.
Oh,
One of
right.
those, yeah.
I made him
It was
look
a
for toad.
toad. It was a
Yeah,
That's
toad.
right.
okay. And as you're gonna go back to this car.
I cast Petrify on the conductor, who is also a frog, and give it to the boy.
Wait, we have to paint it first.
Wait, we get to petrify in this campaign?
It's definitely something that a level 2 or a level 1 paladin has access to.
As
That's how
you
it
are
felt
going
in
through
on the other side of it.
to the next cart, you notice that you actually, because it went off once, you notice that energy is starting to build again. It seems to build every time you transition.
Ah, beads.
Mhm.
It doesn't go off, but it does start to build again.
All right.
And you do also see that the songstress, this person here, is also just a little bit
Distraught.
a little bit more distraught, looking out the window, like a little more angrily. Cigarettes out, just angry.
We found this phonograph, and we thought maybe you would sing to the song. We'd love to hear it. And there's even a stage in this room.
There is a stage in this room, and she sees the phonograph, and you see the face just instantly change from angry to just. I mean, I guess if you play the song, and we'll see.
Boy, I really wish I had tested this now before I brought it up to her. I put the
Nerblin
phonograph
yodeling.
on.
Sure. So you put the phonograph on, and you put it on one of the tables, and she does walk right up to the stage, and she performs the whole song. You see her mood just switch from any form of dour attitude to just happy and content, and everything is just great. It's such a good performance. Philip and Adela, who were just sitting in the corner, get up and they do a little dance. They do a little dance together and admire just how beautiful this singer is. And as the song comes to a close, you see a smile come across her face and she vanishes.
We're doing good, guys. I go to the other two living people. I say, I know you're having a great time right now, but could I bother you for a second?
He'll be like, yes, you can. What can I do for you?
Coming way out of left field here, but what are the odds that you happen to have a painted toad bauble on you?
I do not, and I do not know what that is. But if I find one, I 100% will give it to you.
It's just a rock painted like a toad.
Yeah, if I had a rock that I could paint, I would do that 100%. But I don't have any rocks on me. Very sorry.
Do you have any paint?
Are you good at painting?
I could make it work.
Could I use a disguise kit to paint a rock?
I don't know where you'd find a rock on this train.
Yeah, that's the...
But if you can find it, maybe.
I'm gonna check my
Gee,
pockets real close here for a rock.
I can't. No, I'm not even gonna make you do a check for you. You don't find a rock in your
Is a
pocket. You
cow
can't.
I think we're
Is
gonna
a
have to
rock?
do the, I think we're gonna have to
No,
do, like,
it's not.
prison art and carve a bar of soap.
Yeah, are there any stoneware teacups? How much do you hate us?
There is no substitute for a rock on this specific cart.
If I
Alright.
cast Make Rock. I can't.
If you had, what is it? Isn't there like catapult or something? But you have to have rocks. Magic stone. There are things I would allow if you had the. There are some random spells that use rocks. Then I could say you could have it on you. Where's Algernon when you need him?
I know.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Right.
Are there any little figurines anywhere in this room? Any little toad figurine?
You already had searched this cart for just anything out of place, and the only thing you were able to find was the thing you gave to the mariner. The
Gotcha.
thing on the wall.
Yep.
The painting of the sea. R.
He did not like your joke.
He didn't, but he loved the painting.
He didn't participate in the joke, so I didn't expect much.
I don't think you really gave him an option.
Alright. So we need to find a child's
Rock.
toad rock.
Rock.
And I don't think our
need to
characters would know this, but I, as a player, know that there's probably somebody that letter is to.
Yeah, you picked up the
Yeah.
letter just in case. You thought it was going to be for her, but I mean, you have it, so.
I've been thinking about that, but I don't know who it would be for.
We haven't met. I'm guessing we just haven't met them.
Let's search that third cart.
Yeah. I mean, we've
That third
solved
room.
Sailor. We've solved this lady. I feel like we just have to keep going further and further back.
Yep. And now that we know that necrotic damage triggers every time, like if we transfer too much, I guess we'll get everything before we come back.
Also, so can you... I don't have it good in my notes. What is the envelope, like a color or a label or something? What envelope is
I
it?
It's a
will
pink-
tell you what it is.
It's a pink letter, right? That says
Pink,
to like
yeah.
darling or something.
Mine just says love letter.
Yes,
That's
that
all it says.
cart.
But I know there was more to it.
Letter. The mail on his canes. Bright pink envelope among the letters from the dead addressed to my sweetheart. And you can see it does say... Oh, no, you haven't opened it or anything. So it just says to my sweetheart.
I don't think we want to open it. I think that if I was a ghost and I needed to read a letter in order to move on, I think I'd be pissed that somebody opened my mail.
Thought it was addressed to me.
Anyone's
I think
allowed to open it if they'd like. It's up to you.
the Driscoll will not open it. I might be a savage and thirst of knowledge, but I have lines,
Who
and those
knows
lines
what
are.
could be in this letter? Maybe it was from one magic user to another.
Ribbon it open.
Or maybe there's something to do with Irish soda bread.
All right. We're coming all the way back to her.
And every time, I mean, I probably just every time you go, it does. You feel it build up a little bit. It seems to be about halfway to, after you jump 2 more times.
Halfway to Herdes.
So you've jumped 3 times, and it seems to be about halfway to releasing another wave of energy.
So we're gonna jump to, what, 2 back to get to the.
Yeah. So this is the third. So you're at the third. You've jumped 3 times since the last wave.
Yeah.
There's what, 1 hop to get back to the boy?
Yeah, we gotta get. We gotta go 2 to get back to the.
And as a reminder,
car.
the boy was already kind of angry because
Yeah.
the StrawGuy failed his Weaver's tools check.
Let's open up this one and fuck.
Okay, so you go to the last cart in this, and you see sitting on the bed what looks like a young woman blissfully staring off into the shrouded mist. Let me get you a picture real quick. I have the power.
I should look up
Guys,
the
I
person
think
who
we
has a
got
rock
it.
toad.
You think we got what?
The rock toad.
Nice.
Yep,
Looks like
she
that.
would definitely have a toad painted on a
And
rock.
she's just looking out the window. Sadly, she doesn't even really register as you come in. You just hear a sigh.
Ghost Express mail service.
She looks very confused and turns around. What?
We have a delivery and
Or-
present.
For me? Are you sure?
I believe so. Ghost mail delivery is never wrong.
Jeez.
The
The amount of confidence.
Unnecessarily bold claim.
Yep.
she opens
I
it
would
up
like to swap places
and
now and
without-
shove him up there.
without another word. You see a smile come across her face, and she just disappears. You don't get any of the story because of how abrupt it was, but she's whatever you did was correct,
You know what? That's like best case
and that
scenario.
works. That's great, honestly.
We
Kind
should
of
solve
organization,
all of our
really.
problems going forward in that exact same manner.
Good job.
Well, to be fair, this is the last train car, which means that this is the last ghost, and it's the only
There's-
clue we
there's
have
another
that doesn't go to whoever's left.
Weren't there more
There's
train
another
cars in the
door.
opposite direction?
Is there anything else in the room?
No. So it only goes in one direction.
Oh,
there was
okay.
nothing else in that room, and you don't know what the last train card is.
Is-
I don't think he told you a number.
If I
Hello, shall we?
through here, does it keep going?
Oh yeah.
Well, I think we. Oh, I thought you said that this was the final train car when you just
No,
opened
no.
the scene. Well,
No.
my
Oh, yeah,
reasoning
there's
was the reason was wrong, but the result was right. My bad.
that. Hey, it works.
Oh yeah,
And it
except in the
also
final.
It fits the character to be kind of bold
Do it.
in assumption. So.
But
sure.
also, in my defense, Keegan's already given the goddamn letter to the wrong person before.
It's true.
And
You know
that
what? That's a
went
good point.
terribly.
I told you it would. This sounded more realistic.
Okay, we are.
Are there any more areas in this the beverage or the sleeping
on
car
the
to
cart?
search?
No, that seemed to be the last place, and there was nothing in that specific
Gotcha.
spot. Let me, as I am loading. Do this. We will do that, and
Sorry,
The
gentlemen,
scent
for
of
the
the-
improv. I didn't really want to explain that we robbed like suspicious-looking mail out of the mail car.
The scent of
I don't think
decayed
anyone's
hay-
delivering the mail anymore here.
Nah, you haven't actually seen a mailman. Well, the mailman you actually had leave the car. Whoever
We're
was
the
in the mail
mailman
car.
now.
You're the mailman. That's the
There was
you're
a
doing
sailor.
for the
He
rest of the
didn't- he
campaign. Well, he was in the mail car. Maybe
what
he
I've
had
always
two
wanted.
jobs.
If he did, he was bad at his.
We're actually
assuming.
just gonna play who can get the high score in Paperboy. That's it. That's the rest of
Ooh.
the
Hell yeah.
campaign.
High score in what?
Paperboy?
Paperboy.
Ooh.
Everyone has to take the time to buy the arcade machine, though. We can't do it online.
Oh, I was gonna
Sure.
say I think I have a cartridge somewhere, but an arcade machine.
No, oh no. You gotta the one with the little bike handles on it. Yeah.
All right,
100%.
Keegan. What are you doing tomorrow? You and I could start building arcade cabinets because I think it would be easier for us to torrent
Wait a minute. You guys should be in the center here.
the software.
man.
I have the Neo Geo emulator downloaded on my Mister. Can I just fire that up and?
Nope.
Well, I mean, I'll attach it to my TV and I'll put it sideways. It will be for all
No, but,
intents
like,
and purposes
do
an
you have the
arcade
bike
machine.
handle controller though.
I'll go get one.
Yeah.
Who can make
Okay.
the most badass Mayman emulator?
Super Mayman boy.
Okay.
With parts
Okay.
in their
Okay.
house, it's
We've
me.
gone far enough off the rails. Bringing it back.
Oh, we are great.
The scent of decayed hay,
Are we not supposed to be
musty
on the
water,
rails?
and old blood fills the air of what looks like a circus cart.
What you're
Circus
saying
car.
is it doesn't smell
Rusting
different.
cages. Correct. Rusting cages line the walls amidst the wooden crates painted in garish red and white stripes. The decor inside is a macabre spectacle of twisted whimsy, with faded, tattered banners advertising various carnivals. Each one depicts unsettling clowns and terrifying animals, creating an atmosphere of horrific revelry that leaves an uneasy chill in your bones.
What's in these cages?
Oh,
The cages, as you look around, are secured with a lock.
But can I see in them?
But this seems to be... do an investigation check.
Oh boy.
I really need to get better at remembering that I'm the investigator in our group.
You don't see that. Let me just quickly, kind of in the back of the car, as you get closer, a form seems to materialize, and you see what looks like a trapeze artist hanging upside down from a trapeze bar by her foot. And it looks like she has a jester's hat on, and she is just racked with shame. She's tugging at her hat. And she just looks around and is like, hello, can anyone potentially
We
help?
can hear you.
Sure. What do you need?
I made a mistake a while ago, and she actually, you see her like, she looks like she was stuck in the bar, but she actually kind of does a flip and then lands back on the floor. There was an accident, and I feel terrible about it. Terribly sorry. I would just like, there was a circus accident. It happens. Sometimes circus accidents happen.
It's true.
The thing that caused the accident got away, and I honestly could use anyone to just try and like go find it, maybe, and make it so
You
that
let a
it
lion
can't
or a
cause any
tiger
more
out?
issues. Maybe. Yeah, I mean it kind of coming clean. Yes, there was an issue with a tiger. It got out. It killed a lot of people. I just would like to make sure that it is caught and just not able to do that anymore.
Okay.
Wait.
Which
my
direction
companions
did it go?
I was. How do we catch a ghost tiger?
With a ghost tiger trap.
Good point. Good point. Good point. Solid point.
still have the ghost boy,
I
right?
mean, in the direction, she points kind of one way. I'm not 100% sure which direction it went in, but I'm pretty sure you can't miss it.
Okay. Well, if
That's
we
a
were
very
coming down the
funny
train
thing
this
to
way, I
say
guess
for
it's...
someone who lost it.
To be fair, correct. But I honestly don't remember which direction it went.
I mean, it happens to the best
you
of us.
have
I'm just saying.
Do you want it brought back, or do you want it the danger removed?
Oh no, you don't have to. It wasn't its fault. It was my fault. Honestly, if you could just take like something from it, or if you, I wouldn't bring it back. Just if you give me something from it that shows that it's not potentially causing harm. That's all. You don't
Gotcha.
have to.
Bring
you
it,
don't have to
all
kill
of
it.
its teeth. Understood.
You don't have to. No,
Whoa.
It wasn't its fault.
Does it have like a name tag that we could bring back?
I know that it has like it. I don't know about a name tag, but it has like an iron ring, like a little iron band. If you can find an iron band, I mean, you might not even. I mean, I don't know if it's still alive or anything, but if you can find the iron band and kind of show that it's not around.
Gotcha. Figure out how to prove the tiger is not causing danger.
Correct. I mean, even if it's just like maybe you find it just chilling out in the car and it's not doing anything, that's fine too. And then if you just find a way to like bring back an item from it, maybe not a collar, but I remember the tail had like an iron ring on it.
You know what?
That'd be
We'll
great.
do our best.
Driscoll, you wanna search this car for a frog?
Yeah, I'll do some fishing around. Well, yeah, if you want to do some fishing around in the hay, I'll tell you if you found a frog. You know, I'll use my eyeballs. You can do the hay shoving around.
You
I'd love
have
to help.
eyeballs?
Whoever would like to make that
Your
check. to make
picture
it a
doesn't
day.
show eyeballs.
There we go.
You are, as you go through, you are going through looking at the things inside of the cages. And as you look towards the back, you see a chest full of marionettes, creepy marionettes that kind of catches your eye. And as you go over there and you start kind of picking through it, you see that the head of one of these marionettes is a rock painted with a toad's face. And you are very easily able to just pop off the head.
Okay.
Do you mind if we borrow this?
I don't. Yeah, it's fine with me. I'm not gonna say anything
Cool.
about that. That's fine.
All right. Frog collected.
Does the tiger have a name?
Tiger to go.
Tony.
And it's definitely not Tony. Not that I can remember. I don't know. My memory is not as good as it used to be. I don't remember if the tiger had a name. I'm pretty sure it did. I feel like we used to name the tigers.
Could be Tony.
But I don't remember. I don't think it's Tony.
We'll find your tiger.
All right.
Probably Anthony.
Thank you.
I'll pop open this door. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Woo!
Okay, so you are going forward.
Psst, psst.
You have the rock. You are doing that. Gotcha.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I didn't realize
No.
the marionette lady is a wall that you can't.
I was wondering where I could go
I think
forward.
she's on a wall.
That trapeze bar don't move.
Rod of immovable. Movable rod.
Never skipped leg day. She is unmovable.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Just
Pippleton.
your microphone is totally messed up right now.
Yeah, it almost. I don't know if you were looking at your screen closely. Maybe you were away from the mic.
Sounds like
It
you're
sounds
talking
like
to a
it's switched.
webcam mic instead of an
Yeah.
actual microphone.
let you fix that.
No, don't let him do it.
Let him fix it.
The luggage car.
It is a car full of baggage.
How
While you're
about
fixing
that?
the baggage, that's good. That's a lot
Are
better.
we back?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
baby.
I think so, yep.
Cool. NVIDIA broadcast didn't minimize to tray. It closed when I clicked.
Oh,
it.
fun. The baggage car's musty scent lingers in the air, a strange contrast to its faded elegance. Polished wood paneling and brass fixtures, worn and tarnished by time, line the walls. Heaps of dusty old canvas bags and wooden chests cluster the space, but among them stands a fresh cluster of fine leather travel trunks embossed with the letter D. You see in the back of this what looks like a ghostly green flame spectral tiger sleeping, snoring, just very chill, very calm. And you see also at the same time what looks like a old man,
Looney Tunes
stubble on
villain.
his chin. Yes, actually, stubble on his chin, jailed uniform, just slumped against the suitcase on the other side of the tiger. He has a ball and chain around his left ankle. And
That
you can
man
hear
used
from
to
here,
steal Dalmatians for Cruella de Vil.
you can hear,
Yeah.
even from this distance, his stomach grumbling.
I'm certain that's Villain B from Steamboat Willie.
It looks, yes, that looks very much like a villain from Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone got any food?
Well, we could invite him to the dining car.
Yeah, I
and
was gonna
make
say,
whatever you want.
Let's
I
bring
did
him
not
up to the
have
dining
food.
car.
I don't know. He looks pretty angry.
You even from this, even from like here, he's like, dining car. There's a dining car? If you could get me some food from that dining car, that would be amazing. I just, honestly, anything. Oh, you know what? Steak and eggs. Just like, oh, they make that, right?
Hypothetically, why couldn't you follow us to the dining car?
Yeah, we have to
I
go
don't-
back that way.
I
We'll
don't
show you
think I
right where it
can.
is.
I don't think I can leave. I don't know. I'm so hungry. I don't even think I can move. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll carry you.
I don't think that's gonna work, sir. I just really like some food from just the dining car, please.
We've already done a run back is the problem. I don't know how
Yep.
many we're allowed.
So many. It's gonna
Let's.
hurt.
Is anybody here sneaky?
What?
No.
Eh,
Wait, am I?
Yeah,
not bad at
just-
it.
I'm
Somebody
plus
sneak
3.
up and try and snag that steel
The ring
ring.
off the tail. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
And just in case that doesn't work, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, he's speaking with him.
All right, so who can go?
That's better than my here kitty kitty.
Who's going?
I got no wisdom. That's the one stat I doesn't have. So
This will be animal handling.
It looks like
I-
it is
I can go.
snoring very, very sound. Like it's sleeping very.
Oh,
very
sleeping with
soundly,
animals
so
is just
getting
self.
Up to it, not so much, but you do
Yeah, it's
see
like
on its tail
Okay.
what looks like a iron ring. Very similar to what was described
I'm
by
not very sneaky, but I can.
Harlequin.
Good with animals.
I'm sneaky, but I'm bad
I'm
with
bad at
animals.
both.
If I could talk to them, I could potentially persuade them. But
I'm decent at sneaking, but I'm bad with sleight of hand, which I think is going to be the second half of getting that ring off.
But sneaky, but good at sleight of hand.
Only you could just make yourselves into one character.
quick,
Everybody get on my shoulders.
Totem pole.
here, I'm just gonna use my +5 Arcana check to learn Fireball real quick, and we'll just scare it off them.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Or I'll use my calligrapher tools to write a very convincing note.
We all stack on Aegis' shoulders. We can transform into Megazord, and then we'll be good to go.
I will say it looks very, very soundly asleep. So
Okay.
All right.
getting
Whoever's-
close to it doesn't seem like it's the issue.
Whoever's got the sleight of hand. Want to go for this? Because
Oh, yeah.
One sec.
do it.
I'm just
Driscoll
Guy's
knows
going
when
for
he's
it.
good, and it's not sleight of handing.
Am I able to help?
I do not see how one could help.
Okay, wait.
If I play
Him
my
sleight of hand.
instrument peacefully, will it help keep the tiger asleep?
Roll a performance check.
Boy, is this unnecessary.
This is gonna go badly.
I'm just ready to cast
Wow.
Eyeburn.
Nice.
I would have advantage. yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready to cast Eyeburn on the tiger if it looks like it's
I
going to
am
do something
too.
Its
aggressive.
eyes are already burning.
Here we go.
Well, its eyes are going
Sleight
to
of
burn even
hand
more.
with advantage.
Hey, Pippleton, I guess this is really.
You are able
Wow.
to very,
Wow.
very stealthily and sleight of hand just take the ring right off. It is hot to the touch. It doesn't hurt you, but it is uncomfortably warm. But the second the ring comes off the tiger's tail, it just dissipates into nothingness.
That was going to be my question. Is that do we still have to unsummon a tiger at the end of this because he's a ghost?
Because he's blocking the way.
Got it.
Did we search? Have you tried searching the luggage for food?
You can do an investigation check.
No,
I
I'm not
will-
going to. I was
I
asking
will,
a man if he...
I think
Yes,
it's
for-
perception or investigation if someone
I'll
wants.
use my very good nose.
Perception or investigation. One person.
Oh. Then the
But it
best
could be
bet
like
would
with
be
help if
for
you
the
wanted to, but I
skeleton
just don't
do
want like.
investigation.
All right, I'll do the investigation. If somebody wants to
I'll
start
help.
sorting
I'll help
through
you.
luggage.
There you go. Investigation with advantage. Okay.
Cole doesn't like opening all this luggage.
As you go through and you go through the luggage, you're not the one opening it. The people that are helping you are opening it, but you're picking out the right ones to actually figure out what to open. You're able to pick out some pretty good ones. You're able to find what looks like a silver ring set with a rupee. With a ruby. And you're able to find 75 silver pieces total in various luggage.
Ooh.
Also a pair of goggles.
robbing the train.
If you don't have
Magical
to take
goggles?
but it is there.
We should
you can
take
do an
all of
Arcana
those
check
things.
on the goggles if you'd like.
Yeah, can I hold the goggles up to my eyeballs? Take a little looks at them.
I mean, usually, even with usually it's like a 10 that I would do for a DC. Both of you would know these are goggles of night, so they're the dark vision goggles.
They're goggles of night. They're just painted black on the inside, and when you put them on, it looks like it's night.
They look like they usually look like a masquerade owl mask.
Yeah, they're pretty goofy looking.
They're goofy looking.
Shit, did I take somebody who doesn't have... Oh, do I not have night
think-
vision?
I think multiple
A lot
of us
of you don't have
I
night
don't.
vision.
I don't have.
I have
Usually
I have
I
dark
always
vision.
try to get it, but I was limiting myself to the new races.
Oh, you could have been a bogborn with me and had dark vision.
He's right.
Also, with the freeing of the tiger and getting another item, this is where you would level up to level 2.
Should we
so-
do that
Okay,
now?
so I presume then
Yeah.
with the goggles that there is more going forward to the right.
Ooh, can we
So
split them
the
apart?
door to
and have
the
two monoliths?
right. No. The door to the right is very you can just tell from this distance the door to the right seems to have some form of magical aura around it, and you see what looks like 6 little ghostly pictures around it, and you can see that 3 of them are gone or faded out.
All right, so we have to go
And
back
they're
to
like
the dining car.
cans. They almost look.
Yeah.
They're like ghostly pictures inside what looks like a can.
Okay, so we have to go back to the dining car, give the boy a stone, then come back here,
Bring
the plate of
steak
steak and
back
eggs,
to this guy.
and then hope that that amount of movement doesn't set off a ghost.
It probably will. But that only checks off 2. Who's the third? Oh,
nobody
the
else
third-
You had
We-
3.
The third
So
is
there's-
the trapeze lady,
Yeah.
which we'll hit on the way.
Yeah.
Cool.
She wants
Okay. Yeah.
the lion.
Yeah. So we give her the ring.
I have to level you all up. Did everyone level up beforehand or not? It's fine if you
I
have.
did.
You can
Oh,
choose
shit.
and do whatever. You don't know. It's fine.
It'll take me 2 seconds.
I'm working on
make
it. It will
sure
take me
in
far
D&D
more than that. I'm so
in-
sorry.
You know.
In
you
D&D
know,
Beyond, please make sure to set your health. Well, actually, is everyone's health at max? No. If your health's
no,
not at maximum, set it in D&D Beyond so when I import, it stays.
Is it going to stay at... Do you want me to stay at a 10, or do you want me to stay it with 2
So you
damage?
stay at a 10. So you stay at a 10.
All
You
right.
don't
Okay.
gain the max health. You also don't gain the spell slot. You do gain any features that you would at level 2.
Alright, so... Wait, so we don't gain the bonus spell slot?
So it doesn't come back. It doesn't go as a full spell slot. It is an empty spell slot. Because health and spells... The way
Come
the way
back at the
spells
rest.
usually... Yeah, it's one of those things where health comes back after a rest, and spells are like energy. Yes, you're leveling up, but you're not really able to tap into that potential until you've rested.
Okay.
Features, the way I think of features, is something like, a fighter can learn action surge without having to go to sleep. So all features are fine.
The joke's on you. My feature is I get a free charge of Divine Smite.
That's great.
I don't know if I got anything.
You're level 2 fighter.
Yeah.
I believe that means you get action surge.
Second wind.
Did I get action, sir?
Unless it's 3 now. It could be
It's
3
3.
now.
I think it's 3. I think it's second wind is
Second wind is
wind.
level
Oh,
1 now. They changed
Yeah.
second
Oh,
wind
no.
to level 1.
Oh!
Maybe it is action surge.
I don't think I got. Oh, I did get action surge. I got an action.
There you
surge.
go.
Okay.
Oh, what?
good.
I got
I got a
nothing,
thing.
but I got one of fighter's most powerful abilities in the game.
It's true. I didn't see it. It was buried under all the other shit. That's a good one.
Just let me know when whoever's ready to import.
Oh,
it.
I've been
Get
ready.
this-
I've been ready.
Get this train going.
I did this level up at like 6 p.m.
Yeah, the second you told us to get it ready, that I just went and leveled up.
Let's see if this actually works. It won't. I don't think it will. I changed a setting or two to see if it would work, but I don't think it's going to get the spells right. Folks, it didn't get the spells right.
It did
I
not.
mean, feel free
It
to
did not.
fuck with another setting and see if it works, because
In our next one-off, then, do you guys all want to play wizards?
Yes.
That was
Can I
good.
be a sorcerer?
Guys, I'm
Sure.
sorry. We're not doing any more one-offs from here on out.
I'm just reading Discworld now, and I think it's appropriate that we're all wizards.
Me too.
That would also mean that you'd be legally obligated to have the Grim Reaper show up every time one of us dies. AKA whenever Rufus dies.
Hey, it could be someone else this campaign.
Why get his hopes up?
Alright, I asked my good friend Gemini, and he says it's Mr. Primate's D&D Beyond importer module is probably outdated.
It's not.
Or it's a list of 40 fucking other things.
Oh, Mr. Gemini. Alright, that's you. Let's do an easy one next, and we'll do Mr. Snurb.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to
Yeah.
set my health to? How much I
Whatever it
had?
was. So yeah, whatever you, so it would be at 8. Your health would be 8.
Thank you.
8
out of the new total, or 8?
Remember that 8 out of the new total.
Do you
Total
have
stays
better
the same.
rolls 5e as one of your modules?
I don't think. No, I don't think I do.
Okay.
Also, when I re-import you, remember to reset your strength. Snurb is still going to be at 11, and StrawGuy will still be at 5. Or I actually can do that. I have a very.
I'd rather
Easy.
if it did reset though.
That's great. I'm happy that you would rather that, but it doesn't.
Okay. Well, as long as you considered it.
I did consider it for a brief moment,
Okay.
and then considered
Okay.
not doing it for longer.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so you're that, and your strength is now 11.
While he's doing that, could the 2 magic guys check out if the silver ring with the ruby is also enchanted?
Someone can roll an Arcana if they'd like.
Oh yeah, I'll take a peeky peek at that.
I'll help if you want.
Sure. Between our powers combined,
It is not magical,
Oh,
but it could sell.
Wait, who's in charge of Dri Skell's hold?
oh, I've got our public. We don't have anything yet, really, other than quest items.
We have
have
75
the-
silver and
75
a,
silver.
I put
and
the
a ring
silver
with
in
a
there.
ruby.
And 1 ruby.
A ring with a ruby.
A ring with
A ring with a ruby on it. Yeah. Okay. This.
75 silk.
Is it normal to be this nonplussed about who gets money? It's just all of the like D&D based stereotypical jokes are people like rogues stealing from the party.
The thing is,
And every
in,
game
like,
I've ever played, not even just you guys, everybody's just like, who wants the money?
in current D&D, there's just like you don't have money until you have more than you can ever spend, and all along the way, there's really nothing to buy. So like, you could hoard it, but like, why?
Yeah.
There's not much of a reason to like rob all of the people that you exist with.
One thing I really
Yeah.
like about Fantasy Grounds is it'll distribute all the money evenly
Okay.
amongst the party. So like it just constantly does that.
Hmm.
Oh. Why is mage armor plus dexterity? It should be plus intelligence. Let's be honest.
No, that'd be too. No,
That'd be really
awesome.
strong.
You don't need that.
You know what? I agree with him.
I know you can agree with them, but you don't have to.
It
Oh,
wouldn't even
sorry.
benefit me.
But
I
it
still
doesn't
agree
matter.
with him.
All right.
Okay, now I just need a pip.
Is the heavy
Yeah.
armored feat still in 2024, where the first 3 damage of blunt and slashing attacks gets reduced by to 0?
Um,
I have no idea.
that's hilarious. You got hit for 2 necrotic damage, but you had 2 temp HP. I was like, shouldn't
You're damn right I did.
You had that temp HP.
I did as well. It was
Nice.
pretty fucking great.
I think 4 is when you get a feat. Maybe I'll find it.
Definitely felt a little
I
dirty on
believe
that
heavy
one.
armor still exists. I don't know if it's the exact same wording.
Heavily
Then why would you feel dirty on that one? Like, you use what you have. Don't feel bad about using
master.
what you have.
All right. Let's
Oh,
just
it's
re-up
even
that
better.
Mage armor.
Oh
and then
my
let's
god! Oh my
immediately
lord!
Cast.
When you're hit by an attack while you're wearing heavy armor, any bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt to you by that attack is reduced by an amount equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh, that's sick.
What's that?
the new heavy armor master. The old one was just that that damage was reduced by 3. Now it's reduced by your proficiency bonus.
That's a good scale.
Okay. I believe everybody's all set. Do you have 12 temp HP?
Because I have Fiendish Vigor, you can cast False Life on yourself without expending a spell slot. When you cast a spell with this feature, you automatically gain the highest number on the die. The die?
Sick.
Right?
The
On
die.
the die.
And I can cast that as many times as I want to. And it seems really broken.
Wait, it's not like once per long rest, or?
Nope.
Is it cast as ritual?
Nope.
Cast False Life on yourself. When you cast a spell with this feature, you don't roll the die. You automatically get the highest number on the die. And there's
I can
nothing
cast-
under Eldritch Invocations that make it so that you can only...
I can cast Mage Armor and False Life as many times as I want to.
Neat. I think that this is good, and we shouldn't look into it any further. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You're welcome.
Oh man, it cost me an entire spell slot for mage armor.
Does anyone want Mage Armor, by the way?
You're just giving it away.
Right, because mage armor doesn't take
You can
concentration.
cast
so
Mage
you-
Armor on yourself without expending a spell.
Oh, thank you. I missed that part.
You can
That
cast
is
False Life
restricted.
on
Okay.
yourself without expending
Gotcha.
a spell slot.
Gotcha.
False Life can only
Yeah.
be cast on yourself.
Does
Period.
it actually
That's-
say yourself? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be busted as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like constant 12 temp HP is pretty busted.
That is also pretty busted.
At this level, especially. It will get less busted as time goes on, because that does not scale, but at level 2, it's busted.
Well, I think 12 is like an extra 12 health is always helpful. I don't think there's ever a time
That's fair.
where somebody would say no to 12 health.
That's very fair.
Okay. You all feel slightly more powerful. And as you go into the next car,
We feel less powerful?
We down
No,
level.
but I do need you all to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good.
As necrotic energy
I'm not good at that.
surges
I'm
through.
gonna tell you about those Constitution
Oh.
saving throws.
I'm using
Boy.
Power of Doing the Dishes, which automatically allows me to pass a save if it's inconvenient for me to go back into the room.
He's right.
Oh, I love that one.
Sir.
Only if you have disadvantage on all rolls for the rest of the week. And
Worth
next
it.
week. And the week after.
Oh, for the rest of the week? What is it? It's not even
A month.
9:30 yet. If it was 9:30, I would take it.
You meet. Okay, got it. So.
Yeah.
Bartholomew Pippleton and Snurb. You take 2 necrotic damage.
Ow.
And everyone looks a little bit more angry.
I'm feeling angry.
Hello, my dear. We met your lovely tiger,
And we did it peacefully.
and he will not be hurting anyone else. He
Hold out the bagel.
So she looks kind of angry as you come into the car, but she sees the bangle and is pretty much immediately like, I don't know, it came over me. I started to feel really angry there for a moment, but the second you showed me that at least he's not hurting anyone anymore. You know, I'm sorry for what I did, but at least, you know, it can't happen. It won't happen again. And thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Never
As
again.
She disappears.
Goodbye.
Spooky.
You have currently helped 4 of the Hanes. I can count.
This would be a lot
Alright.
easier if that man would help us help him and come with us to the goddamn dining car.
So,
Yep.
is
Ugh.
the lion
How many
still-
steps out to the diamond car?
Mortals. Too many.
2 more steps to the dining car and 3 to get back.
Ugh.
Is
So
the lion still
you are-
there?
No,
line's not in
the
this
line
car.
faded.
well, it was
Then,
the other car.
then we've got 5 things, right? Because we got Her, the lion.
No, the lion was
songstress?
not haint. The lion was not a haint. The lion was just a lion, a ghost lion.
Oh, okay. So we.
Oh, the lion was not a spirit?
Sorry,
That
the
we had
lion
to-
was not a spirit. The lion was a
Alright,
ghost. Just
okay,
a
I was
ghost
ca-
lion.
I was
Haints,
counting.
haints are humanoid.
Just your normal
in nature.
run-of-the-mill ghost
Um,
lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally just a ghost lion.
Here we're all worrying, and it's just a ghost lion, guys.
Get you guys onto the correct side of the scene. Okay, so you get through this car after jumping through a couple times, and actually all is quiet in this car.
What?
Where's the boy?
Boy!
Boy.
I start looking under tables.
We have a turtle, or we have a frog for you.
We found your
As you
rock.
look under the table,
Chuck the frog at him.
you go and you slowly look under the table, and as your face goes right below the table, a ghastly, ghoulish face of this child that is twisted with anger and rage pops out at you, and I need you to roll initiative.
Son of a bitch, it's Bruce Willis.
Can I huck the toad at him and run?
Nope. You're gonna roll
mean,
initiative. That's what you're gonna do.
You can.
Can I roll the toad?
Ooh.
Everybody roll for Toad.
What's that shitty 21 Jump Street joke? It's the, you have the right to be an attorney. No, he's right, you do. Alright.
Oh man.
I need to stop this.
Sorry.
And I got that.
Oop.
And this. And this.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So, Pip, you come around the corner and you see this ghastly figure start to lunge at Dri Skell. This is not the daydreamer that you remember. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Witch's Bolt at it.
Sure. Did it ask for an
Hold on,
attack?
it-
Or which,
did-
is Witchbolt broken? I remember Witchbolt being broken.
Okay.
Okay, no, it's not. You're good. That does hit. 18 definitely hits. Roll your
I
damage.
think it always worked. It just would stack and stack and stack and stack based on that one weird character type.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right, at the end of
Shoot
every
your Witch's Bolt
turn, it's
at
going to
it.
keep happening. That's right.
It latches on and does its damage. You do feel like it did less damage than you expected, but it did a good chunk even at that, and it is already bloodied. This is not a powerful creature. It is just enraged. Would you like to move at all?
I'm going to get out of the hallway clusterfuck. Yep.
Sure. Aegis, it's your turn. You
I-
essentially just saw Pip just whip lightning down the hallway, and you can just barely make out that ghastly face.
Actually, I'm going to
Like
say I got
ghastly.
30 feet of him
Which
just 'cause I
one
have a
of
lot
our
things that
companions
require that.
has the frog?
I do. It's in
He
my
does.
hands.
Is it
Can I-
out currently?
Reaction.
He's
drop it.
fumbling for it. You get a good sense that the boy could see the frog, but it doesn't seem to have deterred him. Whatever happened to make him snap seems to be pretty permanent.
Cool.
Okay. If it's permanent, I'm not going to try to talk him down. Jesus, we're far. I don't even think I can get to him.
Got any javelins?
I do. I do. This all feels cruel. I am going to close the distance to some distance so that the javelin isn't at disadvantage.
So you have to walk forward and then up because
Yeah.
you can't kind of go at an angle because the
Oh.
Yeah. because you have to go around the corner. Let me pull him back so you can see. Okay, you're good.
25. I'm assuming I can't end my space in pips.
Correct.
Pippletons.
Even though he's small, you still can't end your space, your turn there. You can get over him, but you can't end.
You just stand over top of him.
You huck a javelin, it hits.
Boy, it seems stupid to use a divine smite on this little kid. But
I will say at this moment, he was weakened by a single witch bolt. He looks bloodied already. And you don't really think of the little kid that much based off of just the face that you're currently seeing, the twisted visage, the anger, the pain.
Before I roll the damage, I forgot I have this bonus action because of my class or because of my background, which as a bonus action I can ignore resistances against the target. Can I burn my bonus action and then roll the damage, not knowing whether or not he's resistant to anything?
Yes.
I will try to remember it.
Scrutinize a creature to spots vulnerable. Yep.
Okay, so I burn my bonus action, and I am not divine smiting this.
Okay, and that's going to deal full damage because of that, and it just dissipates in like a loud wail is heard across the entire cart. But combat is over. This quick. But whatever happened in this train, whatever is happening at the moment due to the phantom that you killed earlier, is definitely... This is the thing that the conductor was warning you about originally. Why he is asked you to deal with these spirits.
I am going to sit down at the table, and I'm going to order 2 plates of steak and eggs.
Sure. You're able to do that. They just appear.
I'm going to eat 1 plate of steak and eggs.
What did you say? Rufus?
Are the 2 real people there? In the food cart?
This is a different cart.
They're in
Lounge
the bar
that you're
cart.
looking for.
Oh.
Yeah. But yes, you are able to get 2 plates of steak and eggs. You're able to down 1 plate for yourself and grab another one.
All right. Last question from me is, I presume also I did not get any additional charges of lay on hands, so I'm putting that to 0.
Lay on hands is a feature. And I did rule features, and I'm trying to do it across the board as the same thing. So yes, lay on hands, you'd actually get the extra 5 points. You wouldn't
so
get
I
the
have
10,
5
but you
of
get
those.
that.
Nope, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
What did you say, Rufus? You're just a tad quiet.
Yeah, I was asking if oh geez, I completely forget now. Something about the
You said you
boy.
didn't know what happened, but what? As far as the, what do you mean you didn't know what happened? That's what you said, I think.
Oh yeah, do we know what caused him to snap?
I mean, it's up to you whether you think your characters could put 2 and 2 together. You do know that the necrotic energies are the reason that the conductor told you or asked you to deal with the haints.
I guess, do we know that it's like, are we not quick enough? Like, do we know like if anything we're doing is influencing this, or did this just happen?
I think we pissed them off on top of moved too many times before we got them.
You did notice for sure that as the necrotic energy was surging through the train, every time you saw a haint after a surge, they looked more dour, more angry. So the surges are affecting it, and you did also fail 1 check. You did drive the boy a little bit farther away from...
Right.
Yeah.
We drove him away from God.
That's the opposite of what I wanted.
No, but you do have your steak and eggs, and you are able to do with that which you will. Does anyone else want any food while they're in the cart?
Yeah.
You know, I would take a plate of that steak and eggs.
I hand him this plate of steak and eggs, and I ask for another plate of steak and eggs.
I
There you
walk
go.
away with
You're
the
able to do
steak
that
and
just fine.
ale, and I say, "You said steak and ale, right?"
I would like some tomato sauce.
That's not steak.
You
or
get
ale.
just a
Yep.
bowl of tomato sauce. It looks it's in like the style of tomato soup. It's one of those kind of bowls, but it's just tomato sauce.
I sample a little bit of it, and then I put the rest in a jar.
It tastes like tomato sauce. Tastes like good tomato sauce even. So the jar dissipates and turns into a ghost. Just kidding.
Should we try to see if that criminal wants this plate of steak and eggs now?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
We just sat down and ate. Should we order another one so it's hot for him, or do you think you'll care?
Well, that's why I gave the cold one to to Driscoll's berries. And
I can't taste the difference. We get a to-go container. Is that a thing?
I'm gonna go in that fancy room and see if there's a silver platter with that like cool tray like top that you see in like fancy hotels.
I would just sit down at the table and request there to be one.
Sure.
Sure. There you go. The food exists on the platter, but as you're going to like pick up the platter, you get a feeling that it is kind of spectral-ish in nature. You can't just make these platters just appear and then like sell them or anything like that.
Oh no, I get what you're getting at. We're not becoming a platter emporium.
Correct. As long as you're on the train, you can take this platter anywhere you'd like.
This is why I can't have rugs or anything cool at a dungeons.
Correct.
Just turns to dust.
Gotta keep it going.
Yeah. Let's try to go get him this before he goes crazy.
You're able to make your way. You feel like one more transition and something bad might have potentially happened, but you are able to make it just barely in time to the cart. And the second that you show up with those steak and eggs, are you like
I'm doing the
Are you hiding them, or are you doing the like waiter thing?
I'm doing the Home Alone. You just got in your limousine and you have a fresh hot cheese pizza all to yourself.
Okay. The second he sees it, he is just like, "Oh my God, that looks so amazing!" And he like runs over to you, and if you let him, he will just take it out of your hands and just start devouring it.
It occurs to me after the fact that maybe we should have figured out what this man did.
Nope.
I'm sure it was nothing bad.
As opposed to the boy who we just slaughtered.
As he finishes eating, he just, as a smile comes across his face, and you say, "Last meal before death row, it was worth it." And he...
Oh, Jesus, he was in death row with me.
Somebody tell him.
In there.
Damn it.
Should somebody tell him that wasn't his last meal?
It is technically
after last meal.
He's already dead.
But technically, yes. And as you look to the back of the cart, the last symbol fades, and it looks like that door is potentially openable.
No. Go check out that door.
I potentially check it out.
Is
I'm gonna
everybody
check it out if
badly
you guys-
injured, or is that just a weird thing that's currently going on?
We are all
So
now
it's because they
badly
didn't-
injured because our health just doubled.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
It's that kind of badly injured.
It's like we're doing good for level 1.
Uh-huh. Killing it.
I'm at half health, but I've only taken 2 damage.
Wait, so
Yeah,
I
me too.
should really just be at 11 hit points and not 19. It's not
Oh,
fair
yeah.
that because
Yeah.
I didn't take any.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
okay.
I didn't even think about that.
But
I
I
got
thought you tempt yourself 12.
I did tempt myself 12.
No, but he was
But-
at 11. I didn't even think about that because you weren't damaged. I wasn't thinking about reducing the. Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain skipped a beat there. Skip a little
I
bit.
was like, I can't be the only one that's completely unharmed.
No. You're also at 11. but you're at a good level 1 amount of HP.
I'm at 11
Also,
plus 12.
You're at 23.
Yeah.
Right.
So
That is an insane feat.
Yeah.
Makes me wish I had the spell slots to cast some false life.
How many? I'm gonna give us all 1 HP.
Really?
I have 5 points to
Weird.
lay on hands.
everyone get your 1 HP.
Boink.
If everyone else is doing it, I'll second it.
Alright. Are we actually
There.
investigating this door?
I've got 2 vials of my blood I can give to people to heal with.
Ooh.
You didn't gain hit die either.
That's fine. I still have 2 vials
You'd
of
have
blood.
1 vial. You'd have 1 vial because you only had 1 hit die.
Can I do it again? Or can I only do it once?
Well, no, because
per-
you didn't gain the hit die back
expend it to
when you leveled up.
once. Oh, okay. I would have had to have expended.
only had to- yeah,
No, I
you
can.
would've-
I can do 2, but I
yeah.
would have had to have done it at the beginning.
Yeah, you
of the
expended
long
your
rest.
1 at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have 1. So never mind. I'll save that. I mean, if anyone really needs it, I can.
And I mean,
give
I
it.
do the potion rules where you're able to action give it to someone, so it would count as a potion. If someone's down, you can shove it
I'm now
in
full
their
health.
face. You use your other charge of second wind
Yeah.
because you have 2. It's your proficiency bonus now from level 1. It's crazy. You get 2 charges at level 1 of second wind.
It's a lot of healing.
Actually, I don't know. Do I actually get 2 at level 1?
You
or...
do. You do. It's your proficiency bonus. That's what you get. So at level 1, you already had 2 charges of second wind. So now you should be at 0. I'll change that real quick. But it's crazy. And you get it back on a short rest.
That's great.
Wild.
Is this door locked?
It is no longer locked. You are able to open it and it looks like the same as the other door. So you're able to, you have to all walk into a like ghastly vestibule and then go forward. Like the mist surrounds you and then you're able to go into the next card.
No!
I fell.
He's dead.
I think...
Thorn whip! Damn it, I'll save you!
So how many levels of madness does new Pip
How
get
many
for
false lives
rolling
do
a
you
new
think you
character?
can cast on the way down?
3.
All of them.
No, that's too many.
It's called Rainbow Madness. You get every
Wait.
single one of them.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, so you go through. This car is an ironclad carriage bathed in hot, wavering light. A large blackened fuel tank stands in the center,
Yeah.
with a small reinforced glassed window revealing a sickly blue-green glow within. The air vibrates with unnatural energy, and from deep within the tank, faint whispers rise, haunting, disembodied voices. Iron pipes twist overhead, snaking their way from the tank to a ghastly furnace at the end of the car, which is back here. Furnace in the back, thing in
Skull
front would be a
immediately
fuel
takes
source.
Notebook.
Sure.
You know what?
You're
I'm
able
gonna go ahead and
to.
guess we're not going to get even a short rest anytime soon, so I am going to just use magical cunning.
What does that do?
Restores a spell slot after a minute.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you're able to do that. You were waiting. Let's say you were waiting in the little ghostly vestibule for a minute, so you're able to just.
I cast it earlier and then refunded it, but I realized at this point that I should just cast it.
And you're looking around the cart, kind of. What would you like to do in this cart? There doesn't seem to be anything in particular, but this is the front of the train. It's the tender.
We have a reason to be in here.
Curiosity. I keep checking things out, looking for
The
health.
vagrant, the conductor did say something about just to go check out, make sure it's okay. He wants to make sure the corruption doesn't get here.
Does it all look good? Does it look like it's running nice?
Do an investigation check.
Does anything need oiling? Boop.
I still don't have divine sense, so I can't tell if there's any evil here.
There's any
You wouldn't be able to even if you did.
statements. Okay. So, as you're doing a check, you actually see that everything looks relatively okay. And as you are checking in the back and seeing, okay, no, looks like it's fine. This looks like it should be okay. Before anyone can even react, there is a streak of negative energy that comes blasting through this car, through the open door. First off, you need everyone to make a Constitution save.
Oh.
I was gonna say I can't fail all of these, but as it turns out, I can.
Okay, so Snurb,
So far.
StrawGuy, and Pip. You're going to take 6 necrotic damage as the car just fills with pulsating necrotic energy. And
Did you say
these branch-like tendrils that are coming out of the car all right into the engine in the center.
Can I use Moment of Remembrance
What that is.
as a reaction?
Is it a reaction?
I can add a 1d4 to somebody's
Your reaction to let the target add 1d4 to the
D20
total,
test?
potentially causing them to succeed. So yeah, you can do that.
I mean, if somebody was like really close to the edge, like maybe Pip, who could maybe use a 1d4.
I might be that person.
The closest to the edge were StrawGuy and Snurb.
No, he meant to succeed. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, to succeed, yeah. If you're looking at
Yeah.
the closest to succeed, it would be the two of them.
Yeah, I want somebody to be just barely to succeed. So whoever could actually succeed.
You don't. You'd have to tell me which one you want to give it to. Technically, StrawGuy's was higher because you don't know the DC.
All right, I'll give it to StrawGuy.
Sure. Roll a d4, StrawGuy.
I suppose Pip has freaking 20 bajillion extra temp HP, so.
Okay, give yourself the 6 necrotic. Give yourself the 6 HP back. You are able to push it through. As this is all happening, you get a very quick strum on a lute from Dri Skell, but it gives you just enough. You get like a magic constitution just surging through your body, and you're able to shove it off. And as this moment, you give a sigh of relief, but as you're breathing this sigh of relief, the glowing soul coals darken in this furnace in the center to a ghastly near black-green before violently shooting through the pipes into the firebox as the fuel storage tank completely empties. The flames with the firebox rages with the same corruption, and out of the firebox, as the ghost-like locomotive groans mechanically, you are able to see this corrupted elemental just claw its way out, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Really happy I regained that spell slot.
And
Wow, I'm consistent.
Boy!
that's loud. Turn it down.
Huh.
Poopy.
Okay, Bartholomew Pippleton. This creature of elemental corrupted energy claws its way out. What would you like to do?
Oh, good, he's badly injured.
It does look like it is not at what would be considered full strength.
Oh, that's probably because we saved most of the ghosts.
So, question. If I were to Blood Bolt, I gain 2 temp HP. I don't have
That-
to, though, right? I can
You
just
don't
keep
have
the
to
6?
take it. It's whatever the higher one. When I do temp HP, it's whatever the higher one is. I don't
Okay.
make you
Forcibly
not cast Blood Bolt
override.
because you're afraid.
That's good. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on it.
Sure. I haven't been doing this, and I just remembered. I meant to say this last time. ranged spells, because it takes a feat to make it not happen, have disadvantage if they're close, just like a javelin is if you chuck it, or a bow and arrow. So you'd
It's
have
not
to
only
step
on
back.
spell attacks though.
I'm gonna cast Blood Bolt.
Which bolt the spell attack?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No. Never
So
mind. I
any
did-
spell ranged spell attack is with disadvantage at. So blood
No, I
bolt
knew,
would
I, knew, I
also-
knew that.
Both of
That's
those
fine.
things, yeah. Right. You also could step back and cast. You don't know how hurtful this thing is, and you got a lot of HP.
Well, I can step. I'm gonna step here, which should still be a melee range, right?
Yeah.
And no, I'm not gonna take your trick, and I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay, it's up to you. Your attack goes through, essentially right around it. As it was appearing, it is able to dodge out of the way, and you step aside a little bit. So before Driscoll and this guy goes, the heat in the room intensifies as the corrupted energy surges around. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw. This time, heat-based.
I did it.
Proud of you.
I
Thank you.
didn't do it.
Everyone succeeds. So
Even with a
nothing
9?
happens. You are able to correct. I will explain more later and what is happening there. But everyone is able to succeed from it. Driscoll, I need you to make a dexterity check. Just a straight dex check to see if you or the Soulfire Stoker goes first. It rolled a 16. Driscoll,
Sorry.
are you live?
I didn't realize Bartholomew already had gone.
Yeah, he cast up.
I took my turn.
Let me tell
Okay,
you,
it's
that the
going to
Soulfire
go
Stoker goes.
first. So, on its first turn, it is going to look around, and it is going to seeing the two more imposing guys at the front door. It's actually going to go through Pip, and it's going to go make an attack
I mean,
against
I am very
StrawGuy.
small. That's fair.
It is going to purposely dip down, and you are going to take 3 fire damage as it flies through your form, as the fire itself, Pip, whips
Me?
through you, and then it's going to make
No.
It is purposely using its fire-based form to go through you, damage you with the fire, and then it's going to make 1 attack against StrawGuy.
Iron Straddle Mix.
Only an 11.
Yeah.
Doesn't even hit.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it wants me to use this. I just forget what it does.
What was the thing? What is it?
I burn,
trying to get
yeah.
you?
I burn, yeah. Reaction.
Use Constitution on a failed save. The target has a blinded condition until the end. Yeah. If you hit a
There's no reason not. There's no reason not to use it, except
No, there's no reason not to. You lose your reaction, but that's
you
it.
lose a reaction. That's it then.
What's going on? Oh, that's weird. There we go. Try this again.
Let's see if it goes. Now I can just make the con save. Okay, it does succeed on the con save. And it is going to take an opportunity attack from Pip, and it's going to fly through StrawGuy. It's actually going to take an opportunity attack from both Pip and StrawGuy if you'd like. Actually, no. StrawGuy used your reaction. You can't do that.
Yeah, I can't.
Pip, if you'd like to, and he's going to deal... The first D8's going to be to StrawGuy. The second D8 will be towards Driscoll. StrawGuy, you're going to take 3 fire damage. Driscoll, you're going to take 6 fire damage. As it just flies through the 3 of you. Pip, you could use your reaction if you'd like, or you can keep it. That hits. That just barely hits.
That's great. He's getting the plague.
Nice. You do notice that your dagger does less damage than you.
I don't even care.
So he just takes 2 health of damage, and he needs to make a con save for the plague, right?
Hold on. Can you bring him close to me for a second? Because then I can actually
sure.
cast that on him. There we go. Thank you.
I'd be surprised if that's automated. It does succeed on the save.
Son of a bitch.
It should be here. And then he's going to end his turn right there. Oh, I need to actually begin combat. Dri Skell.
Ow.
If I wanted to cast a blood bolt at him, is that disadvantage because he's touching me?
Correct. You can try to run away if you'd like. To get out of range. Or you can stand and fight.
Keeps trying to kill us with attacks of opportunity. I don't really appreciate it.
I mean, I also do have a dagger on my person.
You could stab it.
But at what cost, though?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude's
all
got
cost.
+1 to dex, so you never know.
All right.
I do.
We're gonna we're gonna attempt to blood bolt him anyway.
With disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
That does not hit. The blood bolt
All
goes
right.
wide and hits off the side of the train car of the furnace in the center.
Boy, I wish I hadn't burned all my spell slots. Yeah, that's what I got.
Let this
Good
be a
luck.
lesson
Okay.
to you. Always take bonfire as a cantrip.
This is a being made.
I don't
of
think
fire.
that would do anything.
It's made of
Yeah.
soul fire. Soul fire
No,
isn't regular
maybe
fire.
it would.
Yeah, it's made of soul fire on the soul train.
Now the question is, do I ignore its resistances or do I bonus action Divine Smite?
And Divine Smite's not a bonus action.
It is.
Divine Smite is it is
Bonus. They changed it to
Oh,
they changed it to a bonus action.
interesting.
That's what made it so you can only do one per turn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm going to
do you
probably
do?
divine. I'm going to do the Divine Smite.
If you, 'cause you
I'm
don't have
not going to hit him.
and that misses.
In that case, what do I have as bonus actions while I'm standing here uselessly?
You have Hungering Blade. What do you have on your character sheet? Because I don't think I got your. Let me check your spells. You should have gotten a spell at level 2. Maybe you don't.
Yeah, I didn't pick anything
Did you?
because I assume I had to have them. I'm assuming I didn't get to start preparing things.
No, if you wanted to pick a new spell, you just didn't get the spell slot. You're able to pick a new spell.
I didn't earn a spell slot for this level. I start with 2.
Oh, that's right.
I did not pick any spells. I just because paladins have all of them. I just have to.
Yeah,
pick them
that's
during my
right.
rest.
That's right. Okay, that makes sense. You don't just get a spell like a sorcerer or something.
So
like
that's
that.
why I was assuming I didn't earn any new
That's-
ones because I haven't prepared
yes.
them.
Correct, because you have to prepare a new spell.
That being said, I could cast Bless because I had that before.
Let me give you that, because you had the plus as a bonus action thing. I forgot about that.
My character
As your
sheet.
feature.
My character sheet just shows I have divine smite 3 different
So
ways.
many times for no reason. No, you have these things that are now on your Foundry sheet. That is correct.
Oh, Bless is an action, so it doesn't matter. Then my turn is over.
Does Zealous Charge let you do that with that as a bonus, or no?
Zealous Charge I already used.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Zealous Charge is how I casted my first Bless without expending a spell slot.
Gotcha.
So now I don't have it as a bonus action.
Gotcha. Snurb.
Yeah. Okay.
You could be the first person to hit the target.
No thanks.
Okay, sorry. I mean, technically the second person, but I'm not counting my attack because.
Hey, it did 2 damage.
Wait, it didn't do 4?
No, because you rolled 2d4s again. It keeps doing
Oh,
the
that's
2d4
right.
thing. So I took the first roll because the second roll doesn't exist technically. But you did 2 damage and you bloodied it. It was already badly injured though.
It was, yeah, it's not. You can be the first person to hit it.
Ooh.
You're actually the only person that has the potential to do 2 attacks because of action surge as well.
Correct.
Ooh,
Save it,
they
we might not be
removed
at
the
boss yet.
ability for fighters to cast a spell with action surge now, unless you do it on your first attack. Action surge accepts the you can't do these magic action from action surge. Rip dual classing sorcerer fighter.
You don't need to anymore with the subclass that they added.
Look, I'm just trying to make it seem like it's a little bit more reasonable, Frank. But if you want to go down that route,
He does, and we should.
it's
I
still
do.
fighter, so it's the best class in the game.
I'm just just trying to reiterate the fighter is the best class in the game.
Okay, I'm going to use Guiding Bond.
Okay, there's your bonus action.
Because-
Who you guiding?
Well,
Oh, sorry, that's right. It's against a marked target.
yeah,
Gotcha.
that's.
So you're
I
gonna
was
Guiding
double-checking.
Bond
I'm like,
it.
I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
attack him with that.
If you targeted and use the ability, I highly doubt this is automated in any way, shape, or form, but just give it a shot and see what happens.
I am looking for it.
It's under features.
Features. Okay.
At least it should use up the resource. So.
Guiding by
It doesn't actually.
Okay, I was going to attack him anyway.
It doesn't
so-
automate it, but you have to. Yeah. Ability
Um,
checks and attack rolls to make against the creature. So we can say you added the 2. So whenever you do your attack, and I think it's every
That
time, right?
makes-
It's any
oh, no.
ability check or attack roll.
Yeah, I gotta get closer.
That's not disadvantaged. I don't know why. Heavy weapon? Do you need a certain amount of strength to wield?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Yeah, you need Yeah, you do. For a great sword.
No. So you have
Am
a
I
flail.
allowed-
You would
am I
know
al-
this. I would say yes. You can hit it with the flail instead. You had to
Okay,
put your
thank
greatsword
you.
on your back due to the strength reduction, and
Thank
you
you.
take out your flail instead.
That's
hits.
funny.
Even without the D4, it hits. But it is a plus. Yeah, it's a +0 because of the strength reduction.
And I am gonna action surge because I'm
Okay.
gonna hit him again.
Remember to add a D4, 1d4 to your
Correct.
stuff, just to make sure. The flail does seem to do less damage than you expect as well. That hits.
21.
21 definitely hits. For 2 damage.
That's all I got.
Okay, StrawGuy, what you got?
I think this is going very well.
I think so.
I think it's going great. I'm going to use
Fall
Thorn
asleep.
Whip.
Okay,
I'm going to whip him.
are you now?
No, definitely not.
Be ya now.
But as a bonus
Julia.
action, I'm going
We
to.
were in a bar.
Almost. I'm going to use Gift of the Green, so Dri Skell can use a called a hit point dice to regain some hit points.
Ooh.
Ooh. Driscoll, roll a hit point die. Is it hit point? It's and it's
Expend
gonna roll
and
one
roll.
hit die. Yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, that's plus con mod because you're using a hit die. So
And it's your proficiency bonus as well.
What?
is it safe
Damn.
plus proficiency bonus?
It would just be plus proficiency.
Oh no,
bonus
sorry,
then.
it's just hit points plus proficiency bonus. Yeah. Okay, so that's how they replace the con
Mine
mod.
specifies con mod.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's your hit die plus 2, which is
What
how it
is
would
my
be
hit
anyway.
die?
So you
Wizard's
expend
hit
one
die
of your
of
hit die.
1d6.
You should only have 1 though because you didn't gain hit die on the level. That's as a reminder.
1d6.
So this is your last hit. You're using this hit die.
You know, I will gladly use it right now. Alright, 1d6 plus. What is my proficiency? 2?
Yes. Nice.
I like
Give
it.
yourself 6 HP.
I quite like it.
Wait,
Okay.
that was your action and your bonus action. To the...
Wait, can I move?
Oh yeah, you can move, for sure. For sure.
Absolutely not.
Leaves the room. Goodbye.
You
Well, the
do
critical
notice that
hit-
if you wanted to, at this point, you can't leave without the rest of the group, but you could try and get in there and leave. It is up to you. But it is open. It's not like a shut door.
Doesn't seem very viable.
It would be pretty rough.
But that is my turn.
Bartholomew Pippleton.
Also, I don't
You
want
are
to be
far
trapped
enough
on a
away-
ghost train run by a haunted ghost engine that has gone berserk.
Correct.
Especially if we can't suplex it.
True.
That
only
hits.
Tifa can suplex trains.
No,
No,
only save
isn't
it.
yeah, Sabin. This is from 6. Does 13 full points of lightning damage. You did a good chunk of damage there.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And you also have for next round, as long as you're
I like
maintaining
it.
concentration, you're good.
Alright, I mean, I know he can float through anything and hurt me and then hurt me again, so I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay. And after your turn, I need everyone to make another Constitution saving throw as the heat is just
Can a guy make
intense.
a peanut butter sandwich in peace without having to make a con save every few
Oh,
seconds?
Jesus Christ. That's fine.
I'm dead.
Aegis, Bartholomew Pippleton, and Driscoll, you take a level of exhaustion as the heat
Sure.
is just oppressively bearing down upon you.
Is that this?
And now its turn. It is going to. So what
does a
it's
level
gonna
one
do?
Why does a level 1 boss have lair actions?
It's spooky camping.
doesn't have anything
It is
else.
going to take an opportunity. Driscoll, would you like to use an opportunity attack to try and hit it with a weapon you have? Because it is going to leave your space. It is actually going to. So both Snurb and Driscoll can make an opportunity attack against it, because it's going to leave both of your spaces to deal fire damage to the 3 of you. It stays within Aegis's space, sadly, the entire time.
You son of a bitch.
I mean, can I make that with a dagger?
Yeah. And
Alright.
Snurb can make it with a flail.
We're gonna.
You hit with the flail, right? Yeah, so it has disadvantage on its attack because of sap.
Here we go. I poked a hole in it.
Okay. Snurb, are you going to make an attack with your reaction against it? It did leave your space as it flew around the 3 of you
Yes, I
doing
was
fire
just-
damage.
I was just double checking if it was possible to do Hungering Blade, but it's not. So
No,
I-
this is
I am
just a
gonna-
reaction attack. Yeah, you can't do any fancy stuff with it.
Yeah, I will. I am gonna hit him with my flail here. Oh, what?
You're good. It just says reaction use.
Okay.
You just use your
Yeah.
reaction.
I didn't see what it said. I just saw it disappear. 50.
That hits. Okay, it is still alive. So this is 3d8. The first d8 will be
Oh,
2.
no.
It's only 1d8 per person.
Oh, okay.
So the
I
first
was
D8
like,
Snurb,
holy
second is
shit.
Aegis, third is Driscoll. So, Snurb, you take 8 points of fire damage. Aegis, you
my
take 4. Driscoll, you take 8.
Hey y'all, I'm not unconscious yet, but that little eye next to my thing is very similar to the amount of health that I have.
And then it is going to make a disadvantage attack against Driscoll, seeing he is closest to death's door. But it is disadvantaged due to sap. That is a 21 to hit.
I think that misses, oddly enough.
Wow. Yeah,
And
you know,
Driscoll is unconscious. Let me remove this condition so you can see. But
Alright.
you are unconscious. And please hide your death saves. And as a reminder, death saves are permanent.
oh, I don't like this game anymore. I can't hide death saves because you brought me back halfway,
Um,
so I don't have death saves.
You can't make non-private. You can't make private death saves.
I guess they're technically hidden. Yeah, they're hidden anyway. So.
Oh, okay. That's great.
I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, wait. Let me remove the unconscious condition again. Aegis, it's your turn. Dri Skell was just dropped as this thing flew around in a flurry of fire.
Yep, I see that.
Yeah, 21 to hit.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
Rolled a 19 and a 16.
I'm gonna swing on him.
That does not hit.
It does not. Unlike last time, I realized I actually had a spell prepared from before that went away called Divine Favor, which I will cast as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. That should have been a thing.
Doesn't matter because I didn't hit, but whenever I do,
you can add damage. Yeah, another thing.
So I will cast that on me now.
Okay. Nerblin.
Yeah, that's my name.
Actually. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize Divine Favor was anybody. I would cast it on Snurb because he's next.
Oh, sure. That works.
Ooh.
Let me redo that.
What does that give me?
1d4
you-
radiant damage.
Yeah,
When you-
I'll remove
Ooh, I
that
like
from
that.
you.
Okay.
So, you may attack it.
Yes.
And
I'm
I'll just automatically add it. Plus, remember to add your d4. That's right. Because you, to hit. Because of Guiding Bond.
And regain 3 points equal to that number plus 3. Okay, and what kind of damage did I take last time?
You took fire damage.
Okay. I'm like a troll. I
Why?
can't heal if I take fire damage.
Oh my god, that's right. I didn't even realize you can't actually use your hit die. You
Yeah.
should be at 1 hit die. Remember, you didn't regain that too.
That's correct. I do have 1 hit die. So it's only with my regeneration ability though. I think I can still
you can
second
heal
wind.
normally.
If,
You don't have any more second wind
Correct.
at the moment. You used your
correct.
last charge.
If I did have one though, I think I could.
Yeah.
I'm going to bonus action Hungering Blade myself and then hit him. And
Sure.
try to temp hit point myself up a
Duration when you
bit.
hit a creature with an attack using the powder weapon. Target takes necrotic damage equal to your spellcasting modifier. Did it tell you what your spellcasting modifier is with that feat?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
believe I
Let
made
me
it
look that up.
int, and I think that's why I made my int +3.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh,
So you add 3 necrotic damage and you get temporary hit points equal to the necrotic damage
Okay.
dealt.
Let's see. My spellcasting ability. Where?
Let's see if you hit first, and I'll look it up while you're doing that. Roll your hit, and I'll
Okay.
do the lookup part.
Yes, I will put my Hungering Blade on myself, and then we're gonna go on this guy, and inventory, flail, attack. How about a 9?
Does
That's
not
what I
hit.
also rolled.
Roll your d4. You forgot to add your d4 because of Guiding Bond.
How about a
Just
12?
barely misses. It's close, but just barely misses.
I thought 12 hit.
No, 14 hit.
Oh.
Well, why did you have him roll? It wouldn't.
Because I did
Even
the
if-
math wrong, and for some reason 9 plus 4 in my head was 14. It's not. It's 13. Would you like to move at all?
No, because I'll take a opportunity attack.
I mean, you can move around his space if you wanted to be in a different
It's gonna be pretty
position
fucking
there,
crazy when we all die in this car.
It's,
Just because we can't roll a 14 on
I'm gonna stay right here. And
Oh my god.
It's not even though you can't roll a 14. We can't roll like a
Alright.
10 in most cases.
Yeah, you guys are having a rough
Let's
time.
whip
I can't stress how high I rolled throwing a javelin at that fucking
Guys.
kid.
Guys.
13. I'm right there
Okay.
though. That's pretty good.
is this where we die?
I hope not.
We're gonna TPK at a guy who came out injured. He came out of the furnace injured.
Like very injured.
Yeah, well, Mike didn't want to
That's-
give us all the powers of second level. Would have been too easy.
I will also like to point out that I did offer. I mean, I guess I offered a short rest before you started everything. I don't know. That would help some stuff.
Oh, I would have actually had spell slots.
Was
Like,
that
but,
offer?
like back before.
Would
you
have
started.
affected me
Get
at
to
all, but
green.
Yeah, it was.
Aegis.
I understand the decision not to take it because it wouldn't have affected most of your party, and you're afraid that the hour would have put you on even more of a time crunch.
Yeah.
So gift of
Gift
green
to who?
to Aegis.
Aegis, you can use a hit die
Plus
plus
2.
your proficiency bonus too.
Okay, so I only have one hit die.
Correct.
How do I use a hit die other than short resting?
So how do you use a hit die?
I think it's just a manual roll, I believe.
I think yeah. So you have to roll your hit die, which a paladin's a D10. So it's 1d10 plus 2, and then do the maths.
I don't want to do math.
Give yourself 11 HP.
It was great.
Pretty good.
Let's see if Pip can bring it home.
All right, well, I'm gonna bonus action damage him from Wish Bolt because that way I don't have to roll a fucking attack roll.
Why is that roll private? It did
I have
6.
no idea.
I'll show you. It's 6
6.
damage. It is very close to dead.
I wish it was
I
actually
need
dead.
you to roll above a 14.
Oh no.
You got this, Pip.
I don't know why you would say that.
Yeah,
I'm just
I like
gonna
to jinx
roll
it.
the seppuku myself.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Keegan, I don't want to be. I don't mean to be.
Oh
Oh my
my
god!
goodness.
If you didn't have a level of exhaustion, you'd do it.
That's true.
So I need everyone to make the Constitution saving throw.
How well do I make that from unconscious on the floor?
You don't make it from unconscious. I will say unconscious is not required to make it.
Ah, damn it.
You fucking crit it from the floor, sir.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's so much cooler on the ground.
Bartholomew and StrawGuy get another level of exhaustion. And he's going to do a double fire against the two of you,
Oh balls!
since he's not afraid of leaving Driscoll's space anymore.
If we both
And
get
he does not
attacked,
feel
am
the-
I still able to interception?
So this is not an attack yet. If he does do a punch, as he's been doing to other people, you would be able to. But this is just him flying through. He's using his flyby ability.
Okay.
So the first D8 Snurb. Snurb, you take 7 fire damage. Aegis, you take 2. And since
Okay, so
Snurb
I-
is the only one,
How
well,
much, sorry, did I take?
7.
you took 7 fire damage.
Okay. I have 1 health.
He's going to try and punch Aegis.
I can't do what I was gonna do a second ago, Aegis, so good luck.
I don't think the punch is gonna hurt.
You can't intercept?
Do I? Oh, I don't take any damage. I'll totally intercept. Yeah, I will.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
would be mine if it hits. So first off,
Yep.
he's got to hit. He does hit.
All right,
I'll
so
intercept.
the punch is bludgeoning, right?
But the punch is fire.
Oh, then sorry, it's asking me if I want to reduce the damage type. but it's not one of the damage types I can reduce.
It looks like it might have just asked you to do interception just... right
No,
after
it
that.
asked me to do silver bulwark, but
Got you. But
fire
also, it
is
looks
not...
like it might have also asked Rufus to do interception.
Yeah, there it is. And
And then you'd roll your 1d10.
I gain a health.
Oh. No, you just take 0 damage then. So you should be at the same amount of HP.
aw, I wish I could intercept into heal. That'd be cool.
Okay.
You give me a little back massage on the way through.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okie dokie.
Let's go.
You do not see him slip into... You do not see Driscoll slip or stop breathing. He is still breathing on the ground.
Not to be
Aegis.
racist, but how can we tell the difference between him napping and him being dead?
That's a
Alright,
great-
guys. That's 2
great-
rolls down, and it wasn't a crit fail and a fail.
Correct. So you know that that was not the combination. It could be any other combination. It could have
could be
been.
anything
It
else,
also.
but I'm
It
not
also
dead.
could not have been a crit success.
Oh, yeah, because I would have been up.
You'd have been up.
Shit.
That hits. He's just taking it out. You just slam into this thing and it dissipates.
That's what should have happened 3 rounds ago.
As it disappears into nothingness, you all have until Aegis's next turn to do something as the train screeches and starts to slowly lurch as the fuel that it was using to move forward is suddenly gone. You all have 1 round to react before it seems as the train is about to come to a grinding halt and potentially crash.
I don't have any actions left, but I will.
You can move if you'd like, yeah.
I am going to brace myself into the front of the car,
Sure.
as opposed to get thrown across the room into the front of the car.
Sure. And Snurb, it is your turn.
As somebody who grew up in New Hampshire, I know that if you wear your seatbelt or brace for an impact, you die more often. So I think
right.
ragdolling on the floor is probably a great option.
I think you aim for the windshield.
I will remind people that stabilizing with medicine checks does get someone out of death saves.
I didn't have an
If
action.
you have
or I
no
would've
way to
done that.
heal. No,
I have a
understand.
medicine. I have a
also-
medicine.
you
I have a
also have-
healer's kit.
You also could use your potion if you wanted to, right, and get him out of that because you still have your hit die potion.
I have a
No, we
healer's
might
kit.
need- We might
You
need it
also
for
have a
later.
healer's kit. Well, does healer's kit stabilize or does it actually give healing? now?
Yeah. One of his uses is stabilize that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom.
Okay. Cool.
Six,
So
so I
first
could
it's
just
Snur's
immediately
turn.
stabilize.
What would you like to do as the train is very quickly coming to a halt?
Is there?
As it is running out of fuel, and you actually feel the cabin like rocking back and forth as if it's almost about to go off of the rails.
Is there anything I can? There's nothing I can see that like I could do to help, right? Like it's gonna crash no matter what.
You have there's no. It looks like there is no way to stop this giant train from crashing, especially from in here. You did see Aegis brace for impact.
Who's down?
Driscoll. He's in the corner.
Can I use my bonus action to guiding bond onto Driscoll and then do a medicine check?
Creature. You can use this bonus action a number of times. Sure.
And what happens if I crit fail the medicine check?
I don't think I've ever put into place rules if you crit fail a medicine check. I just say nothing happens. I don't have the you make a death Yeah, I've never
That's good.
done that.
Good.
Because it's also a check. It's not like a save or anything, so you really can never crit fail it.
Good.
A 1 isn't a crit fail. It is a check. It's like an ability check. You were able to stabilize him at 0 HP. He is out of making death saves.
I hold on for
Oh.
dear life, and I hold on to Dri Skell.
Mike, do
brace.
you want to delete whatever you put for death saves and mark them somewhere?
They are marked somewhere.
Cool. All right, because otherwise, the next time I go down, it's gonna like do the like bloop
It would've
thing again.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. StrawGuy, is there anything you'd like to do? Would you like to brace for impact or
If-
anything you'd like to potentially...
If I wild shaped into a giant wolf spider, could I
Huh?
create web to like secure us?
What is the CR of a wolf spider?
1/4. Fourth.
A quarter? Sure.
Quarter.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that. That would give... I would say, due to the creativity, that would make you auto-succeed on any check that might happen, because you are webbed up.
Oh, it gives me a giant list.
If Dri Skell survives this train crash, could you give him an action like they had in Divinity Original Sin 2, where the undead characters could turn into a pile of bones to pass a stealth check?
I'll consider it. But
You
probably no.
They weren't allowed to
Oh,
move.
no, when the train crashes, I'm just gonna go unconscious again.
Yo, this is everything I can be. This is sweet.
That's cool that you're able to see everything. I didn't... We've never had a druid since this is Foundry side automation, or at least anyone that's used wild shape.
Oh, a
I
frog.
think I'm the only person who's played a druid, and I just had one very specific wild shape.
You were a
thing.
fire druid, and
Yeah.
you use you use your wildfire stuff. Okay. Doing the webbing will make sure everyone's in place, but Dri Skell is already stabilized, so I don't know if what Pip would even do.
Is there a handbrake?
Yeah, where's the handbrake? There's probably no handbrake here.
There is no handbrake here.
All right, well then, I guess at that point I'm just gonna cast False Life on myself.
Sure. You have the ability to.
12.
Jesus.
I don't see it saying that there's a limit on it, so there isn't a limit on it. It would usually
No.
say you can only use... The only thing I haven't checked is under Warlock, sometimes they'll just randomly put you can only use an Eldritch Invocation certain amount of times per day, but
Yeah, I was looking on the forums about this, and this was never a problem until this specific iteration, because it used to be, it used to be 1d4 plus 2 or plus 4, I think.
right, so it wasn't that much.
And so when they upped all the healing across the board,
And they didn't
in
limit like
Oh.
2024,
proficiency bonus or anything. It's
it
just
then became 2d4 plus 4, and they also made the change so that it reads always the maximum amount. And because I'm a warlock, it's supposed to cast at minimum spell level for the character. But because I'm a warlock, my minimum spell
Cast it
level
at
is
max.
my highest spell level.
Yeah. Okay.
So for warlock
Well-
specifically, who can take that, it is broken, and people are like, "Yep, this is interesting."
So, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn as the webbing goes out?
I mean, no, I've got if I've got webbing.
You false lifed, and you are going to succeed on any in the check that would happen. So no one is going to take any damage from this as you are all locked into place.
It's good.
It goes. There's a screech, a loud, long screech, and then a big crash as the train tips over slightly and crashes, and you all, with the webbing, almost all get cocooned up together and tumble out of the train itself, but it cushions everyone nicely as you all fall outside of this train. And all there is just silence in the night, except for some form of like little insects. And as you look around, as you kind of peer your way out of this webbing, you see a forest, a ghastly-looking forest. Just large amounts of wood, some trees standing 60, maybe 80 feet from the ground. As you look up, it is a clear sky. But as you focus on the sky itself and see where the moon should be, what you actually see is this large moon in the crescent shape with a large crooked smile on it. We would call it the Crooked Moon.
That's the name of the movie.
It's not, it's not a movie.
The movie.
You see that looking down on you.
That's nightmare fuel.
That's
Oh.
The
concerning.
crescent moon that hangs above you is Gargantuan, shedding a sickly milk light upon the surrounding forest. But aside from the size, it's the shape that fills you with unease. The haggard vision of a crone leers down at you with mad eyes, past a long bent nose and an ever-present grin filled with crooked teeth. The crooked moon is watching. And as you all look around, you see the figure of the conductor, Philip and Adela, all kind of brush themselves off. They all seem to be okay. A little bit dusty, but kind of okay. And Philip comes over, sees that you're all very injured, and he says, let me help you a little bit there. And he goes to cast a very powerful spell on you. And you see a shade of what it was supposed to be, as the spell itself doesn't fully fizzle out, but it only does maybe a fraction of what it looks like he expect. And he taps the wand, and I'll tell you what it does after this. He taps the wand he has, and like, well, this maybe it got banged up in the train crash. We'll have to figure out where we are, and I'll try and figure out what actually has happened. It looks like powers aren't working quite the same as they used to. And you're all level 3.
Whoa.
And you say, wow, that's fast.
This was a
I know.
big day.
It pushes you to 3 very quickly. And due to Philip's magic, with level 3, you gain a spell slot, one hit die, and all the features. And you also gain 5 HP.
Oh, because we're not going to get to rest. You son of a bitch.
Oh,
You could get a short rest potentially, or a long rest you could try. But currently, I'm going to pull you on the map right now to kind of show you what you're looking at. You're looking at a smoldering, fiery wreckage of a train behind you. In these woods, trees are falling down around the fire. You can kind of hear the sound in the background. But everybody give yourself 5 HP first before we do anything. Make sure you get that little bit of healing. And then you are going to have 1 hit die.
So I'm over my max hit points, but when I'm level 3, I will be able to take the 1.
Yeah, so you level up before you get this in case this would put you over your max HP.
But I will put myself at 20.
And this is the scene that you see behind you. The fires have died down a little bit. The picture does a little bit more intensity than is what you're currently seeing, but like the Ghostlight locomotive is behind you. There are train cars that are wrecked from this crashed scene. And currently Philip, Adela, and the conductor are standing off to the side. And as you're leveling up and before we take our break, the conductor would kind of look around. I've never seen that. Oh, keep it together. Okay, so what needs to happen? Because I need to still we can get this back together. It's a magical train. We need to find some soul canisters. I have 3 of them with me, but we need 6, and we're going to there should have been 3 more on the car. We just got to look around for them. And we'll get this train back up and running, and we'll get everyone to their destination. It looks like the corruption has left it, so it should be okay. But it needs some power to get around those vines that are currently around its wheels. We can't just push it out, and it looks like no disrespect, Sir Druskenval, but it looks like your powers are having some issues. So we're just need to find some fuel, some regular fuel. There should be 3 cans around here that we can grab and take a little bit of you guys look pretty beat up, take a small amount of rest, but if we can get this going the sooner rather than later, I don't like the look of that moon, so I'd like to get out of here real quick. And yeah, everybody gets to level up. Everyone gets hit level 3. I'm gonna take a break if you need to take a break. If not, level up your character. Yeah. You're not going to hit 2 more levels in the next session. You're going to slow down after this, but it does get you to 3 before the end of the first chapter.
Can we all agree to take a short rest here?
Wait before you do anything in Foundry, like, so that I can re-import you. Then you'll take a short rest.
You're just gonna re-import us anyway. Yeah.
Ooh.
So you got what you got from Philip as he was using the last of his magic is you get 5 HP and a hit die and a spell slot. Which doesn't matter for Pip because Pip gets all his spell slots back if you take a short rest. But for everyone else that uses spells, that is helpful.
Question.
Could I take a level 2 spell slot? So I get level 2 spells now.
I'll say yes. I'll be nice.
Oh, okay. So then you're definitely going to say yes to me. I don't have spell
What are you gonna
slots yet. All mine are like feature spells, but I'm getting spell slots at level 3.
Because you're doing that's right. Everybody gets their specialty. Oh yeah, you can get that spell slot, sure.
Cool.
Hey, do your thing. I'll be back.
What do you guys think? What should I take for cantrips? I've already got Eldritch Blast and Toll the Dead.
Okay, I think
Something for control.
I also took Witch Bolt, Magic Missile, and Shield.
I'm gonna take the Paladin subclass that's part of this DLC. I'm gonna call it this campaign book.
Yeah.
Oath of Castigation. It's pretty decent right now, but at level 7, my aura allows you all to change your damage type to fire or radiant. Which seems neat. And then everybody in my area of effect, I think, can add their charisma bonus to insight and investigation checks.
I've got one I can take that says, one reaction which you take when a creature you can see within range targets you with an attack. So I'm guessing that means it has to go through before the attack. It says you sting the eyes of a creature attacking you. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature with blind sight or immunity to blind succeeds automatically. On a failed save, the target has the blinded condition until the end of the turn. On a successful save, it must subtract 1d4 from the triggering attack roll, and the target automatically succeeds on its save for the next 24 hours. So I can't get him twice. That's pretty good for a cantrip, though.
Every website, because this is just for this campaign book, every website has this path written differently. Let me just bump myself to level 7 so I can read what the thing actually does.
So I get to create coins, and if you guys are holding them, I can cast touch spells. So I can heal you from wherever.
Is this just like StrawGuy's sticky coins?
Pretty much. Every long rest.
Guys, I found my last cantrip. You touch a creature or a non-magical object and break the target's substance down into its most fundamental components. Make a melee spell attack on the target. Just disintegrate Ray.
I like it.
On a hit, the target takes 1d8 force damage, and its AC is reduced by 1 against the next attack roll you make against it before the end of your next turn. It's just a plink cannon, I guess.
Is there anyone that's ready for re-import? It's a big level, so I don't expect.
Go for it.
I am.
Go for it.
You might as well just grab me. I have to prepare my spells, but all of my spells come over. Anyway.
Gotcha. What did we pick as our subclasses?
I did the Oath of Castigation, but I was having a hard time reading what it does down the road because all of the websites are wrong. So I just ended up leveling myself up a bunch to read some of the things, and I like them.
I picked an
I think it was
quicker.
Of course, Rufus is going to be the one person that's not going to pick the subclass that was actually part of the campaign.
Yeah, given that you have a penchant to say that we're never allowed to use the things from this book in other campaigns.
I took 2 cantrips from this campaign.
I don't think
No,
he was
I'm
stopping
just
us from
giving you
using the cantrips.
You can use whatever you would like. I'm giving you a hard time because also the one shot we did, you picked Wild Magic Sorcerer rather than anything from the campaign. And everyone should have what they currently have for HP plus 5 in Foundry. And then you're going to roll for your short rest in Foundry after you're re-imported.
I already added the 5 to Foundry when you import me.
Gotcha. I'm going to change Rufus. So you should be... Rufus should be at 6. There's a feature they're currently working on where... But it says right on it, don't use this at your own risk. I didn't want to use it. Where they are working on like an auto import, so like it'll happen at the end of every night or the beginning of every session. So that just pulls, which could be useful. I think you actually can set whenever it pulls too, so I wouldn't have to like go through and copy paste everything. Okay, let's see. Let me get your spells set, since you will be the easiest of all the spells.
Like Wizards wouldn't allow that.
So
It might not. I mean, that might be the reason why it's having so many issues. Like, why they can't get it to work at the moment is because Wizards... I mean, also the API is... for D&D Beyond. It's just rough. Magic Metal. What's your... Is it... It's Int, right? Int's your spellcasting modifier, so it was even good for the Eldritch Knight. So, like, it was just great that you got that.
Yeah, exactly.
You got like the perfect role to do something like Eldritch Knight. You need high and multiple stats. You also could have done like a good Arcane Trickster as well. Like those are.
I got one.
These stats are great for that kind of thing.
It's got really good stats.
Okay, so next, Bartholomew Pimpleton.
we don't have a monk in our party, do we?
No, could if someone dies.
The only reason I ask is
All right, I think I'm ready.
The language on holy water is when you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing a flask of holy water. And since I don't multi-attack with my attack, I'm less likely.
You get extra attack at 5, yeah.
Well, yeah, I get extra attack at 5, but this says you can replace one of your attacks. So if the monk already swings a bunch of times,
that's true.
I guess he doesn't multi-attack just with attack. That's the bonus. That's the bonus action one he has. Flurry of blows. Never mind.
Let's see. What do you have, Bartholomew Pimpleton? What did? As I'm re-importing, I'll go through your specialization. Bartholomew Pimpleton, what did you pick and what did it give you for a specialization?
Whatever I wanted. I picked.
I can just look it up. It's not like you're going to be hiding anything.
Immortality.
I see everything.
I picked the Horn King patron.
Okay.
So I get Animal Friendship, Bane, Spike Growth, Suggestion as spells just added. I get to take a tiny object that I'm holding and imbue one of my spells into it, and then anyone can use it to cast any one of the spell that I imbued into it once per long rest. And then I can curse creatures as a reaction if they are attacking me or just as an action.
Nice.
They made divine
Now
sense
I know all your
worse.
secrets.
I know.
Okay.
StrawGuy,
what did you get at 3? What was your?
I went Circle of Wicker, so I got Bane, Bless, Summer Winds, and Zone of Truth. And I can create after every long rest, I can create Wicker tokens, 2 Wicker tokens, and anyone holding those, I can cast spells on that have a range of touch.
Oh, so like Cure Wounds.
Yes,
That's huge.
or Bark Skin.
Oh, that too.
Thick. I took the Occultist Wizard. So
I was very excited when you told me that's what you wanted to do. Tell people.
it's so complicated.
It is so complicated, but
I'm
I will
having
help you with
regrets.
every bit of it. Oh, please don't. This is like.
All right. So I can use I basically I went occultist and forbidden knowledge, so I can do this intrusion thing where I basically like rip open reality, and I can either force creatures to have disadvantage on their first saving throw against a spell, or I can force advantage on my first attack roll with a spell.
Cool.
The problem is it costs incursion die or intrusion die. And basically I only have 1 die, and every time I use it, I risk an intrusion of this otherworldly forbidden knowledge. When I roll a 1 on the die, the size increases, and it's up to a D12. And as you go deeper onto the stack,
So
there's a list of effects.
It works is you start with a D6. Whenever you roll a 1, it goes up to a D8, but also a negative effect happens. If you don't roll a 1, it goes from a D6 to a D4. So it increases in chance of rolling a 1 every time that you succeed, and decreases in every chance every time that you fail. Sorry, that's wrong. It's the other way around. Yeah. So it's like a different version, an occulty version of wild magic.
So the thing that I wasn't quite fully grasping was,
how can I help you?
Do you roll the intrusion die as your die against the intrusion table?
Let me grab the intrusion table because I believe
it definitely gets a lot fucking worse as you start
roll.
getting up
You
toward
roll
a
a full.
D12.
It's a full D12. When you roll on the intrusion table, determine what happens as reality fracture. Yeah, so it's a full D12. When you roll on that table, you roll on that table.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all.
It's fine.
Just don't get an intrusion.
Just don't roll once.
They're all bad.
That's fine. Of course they are.
I mean, there's one where you regain expended spell slots of level 5 or lower, and you take necrotic damage. You go at twice the slot's level, so you get a spell slot back, but you take a little damage. You know?
Yeah.
An aberration or fiend with a CR equal to your wizard level or lower, GM's choice, appears in an unoccupied space.
And then I
could be
get to
hostile,
decide. It
indifferent, or
could be friendly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see, man.
For 1 hour, you hear whispered, disembodied thoughts of hateful scorn directed at you. While you hear these whispers, you had disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws that rely on wisdom.
Never going for that disadvantage on wisdom thing.
Oh, man.
Or just like a -2. Snurb.
Can't
Or was it
believe that they
-3?
made Divine Sense take a channel divinity use.
Did they give you more channel divinities or no?
So I start with 2, and I have some good things that use channel divinity. Like, I wouldn't want to use them frivolously because the 2 other things use them. So
What you're saying is they should have just taken it away.
they effectively have. I mean, because I can put magical fiery handcuffs on anybody I want, and then bonus action damage them with them, or I could cast Divine Sense. like, the spell that historically does nothing.
Okay.
Oh my god. Well, okay. There's all of the things that intrusion does.
Put it in Discord? Where'd you put it?
I clicked the button in Foundry and it just
Oh, yeah.
barfed it into...
Hey, it's going to be great.
It worked.
What did you take, Aegis? What do we get?
I took
Explain your oath.
I took Oath of Castigation, which definitely has a description. I hope that's all you need. Oath of Castigation seems to be about punishing the wicked. So
it is.
The first things I got were more lay on hands. The first thing I got was Castigate. As a magic action, you can expend 1 use of your channel divinity to put your target in fiery shackles. Choose a number of creatures up to your charisma modifier that you can see within 30 feet of yourself. Each creature must succeed on a strength saving throw or be put in fiery shackles and have its speed reduced to 0. As a bonus action, you can cause each creature bound by the shackles to take 2d6 fire damage. A shackled creature repeats the saving throw at the end of its turns, ending the effect on itself. The other thing I can do is Incite. As a magic action, you can expend 1 use of your channel divinity, and for the next 10 minutes, I have an advantage on investigation and insight checks. I can also take a bonus action to choose a creature you can see within 10 feet of you. It must succeed on a charisma saving throw or have the frightened condition for a minute. While it's frightened in this way, it can't speak a deliberate lie. The condition ends if the target takes damage or if I use this again. But yeah, so it's about hunting down the wicked.
The Oath of Castigation's tenets are burn away all doubt in pursuit of duty, purge the wicked and corrupt, spare the innocent, and sin is forgiven through suffering equal to the pain it is inflicted. They're eye for an eye, but also if you're a monster, like you're also trying to like help the innocent people.
Yeah, I still do feel bad that we didn't save the boy.
And that's correct. There you go, and that helps. Helps your oath. That kind of goes along with your oath.
My lay on hands is back to 5 because I gained them for leveling up.
Correct.
But didn't
everyone
refresh.
is at 1 hit die, and everyone can take a short rest. Let me make sure that everyone is correct there.
Is everyone at 1 hit die, or did everyone gain 1 hit die?
Sorry, gain 1 hit die. So you could use it for another one if you wanted to, Mr. Bartholomew Pippleton.
No, I can't, because I can only do that once per long rest.
Oh, okay. So yeah, everyone gained a hit.
But it does matter.
Wait, do our exhaustion levels go away?
No. So it was 2 for Pippleton, 1 for Aegis, 1 for
Do you want me to just
StrawGuy.
There we go.
Yeah, sign here.
And Mike, I'm missing cure wounds and bark skin.
Oh, you're correct.
I don't believe Zealous Charge Yep, Zealous Charge did not reset, so that's back to 0.
Boop.
Rest.
But yes, make sure to take your short rest, folks. Get back what you can. Really quickly double check one thing.
Let me see. Okay, so Bless is always prepared. Divine Favor is always prepared. Divine Smite is always prepared. Inflict Wounds is always prepared. So I need 3 more spells on top of that. What do I want? One.
Devil's Due sounds really cool until you realize that it actually costs a full hit die.
It's supposed to be like a combat way of healing yourself. It is more... It's a good combat way to heal yourself, but that's pretty much it. You're never really going to use it outside. If you need to gain health during combat, like, it's a way to self-heal.
You also gain double health on crit.
Yeah.
Right, so if you see a crit...
And it also doesn't specify enemy.
Does anybody want to get married?
No.
Are you sure?
Why?
Yes.
Because if I bond you together, if I bond you together for the next 7 days, you each get 2 AC.
No.
Hey, Pip.
We're not doing, because it's just, no. Just no.
I could
Are
use
any
the
of
2
you-
AC.
Flag fucking mighty fine.
No.
Are
So-
any of you young adults?
Is that another thing from ceremony?
Ceremony
Coming of
is-
age,
coming of
you
age.
touch one humanoid
nothing-
who's a young adult. For 24
Ceremony is-
hours, whenever
is
you make an
mostly
ability
useless.
check.
You do not currently have 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver.
I have 22 pieces of gold.
Correct. But you need 25, which the spell consumes. So you lose 25 gold every cast of ceremony.
Yeah, but money's... Where are we... Look where we are! Look at that moon! There's no vending machines here! Money's worthless! Let me marry you!
You know, with an argument like that,
For the purposes of ceremony, does Keegan's character count as a corpse?
ooh, I am undead.
Technically, no, I believe.
Yeah.
Are you trying to
I
funeral
could give
rite him?
I'm just seeing if there's anything worth it in ceremony. And I've been shot down on all accounts.
You can make a vial of holy water for 25 gold pieces, which is a crazy amount of cost for a single vial.
No, it's not actually, because if you go to the item holy water, it's worth 25 gold. So it's the
That's
only
hilarious.
cost-neutral thing. But
I
holy
will
water now...
definitely say that it's going to be hard to find someone that would buy a vial of holy water for 25 gold.
Well, it actually does attack damage now.
That's good. That's good.
And where we are, I suspect it would actually do stuff. So to fiends and undead, it does 2d8 radiant damage. You can throw it to 20 feet. They have to make a dex saving throw or take 2d8 radiant damage. Now, I'm never going to use it, but it does have use.
Interesting. Okay. We'll do a little bit more, and then we will call it for the night. What are you guys doing after your short rest? And everyone that want to, please make sure to take your short rest.
I need one more hit die back. It took an extra one, and I didn't use any to heal.
I would still be exhaustion
You
level 1.
used a hit die for your vial, and without what Philip did, you didn't gain a hit die on level up. So Philip gave you a hit die, so you should only have had 2 total over this entire chapter.
So I have 3 hit die total now.
Well, right. So
I have a maximum of 3 hit die.
Correct.
And
You had
Philip
1 hit die. You used it for the vial. He gave you 1 hit die.
I started with 2 hit die.
You started with 2 hit die?
I start with 2 hit die.
But it doesn't scale?
I now have 3 hit die.
At level 1, you had 2 hit die?
I had 2 hit die.
Wow. Okay.
Now I have 3 hit die.
Damn.
So I should have 2 hit die. Thank you.
Starting from the beginning, how many hit die did you begin with?
I began with 2 hit die. At least that's what was both on my DnD Beyond sheet and also my Foundry sheet.
Sure.
So yeah, that's correct. I looked.
Sure. That's fine. You have a... Maybe it's from Crimson Ritualist or something.
It's
So
possible.
I've gained always prepared in all of the spells that I had prepared previously.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Now that everyone is short rested, what are y'all doing? Currently, you're sitting in the middle of this field. There doesn't seem to be much around. The conductor has urged you all to look for some more fuel so we can get this train out of the roots of this tree and up and running.
He said that they thought that some of those containers were in the train cars.
Yeah, and that it got ejected from the train cars. So he asked you all to move around, look around. They were also going to look around. Well,
We should start looking in the train cars for them.
sure.
Yeah, I guess I would be looking.
Whoever would want to look, do a perception check.
Good luck.
Good. Really good at this with that exhaustion level.
One sec here. Perception. Oh no.
Oh no. So it takes you roughly, say, 40. This is mostly what you've been doing for your short rest, essentially. This is kind of because you're not going you're not pushing yourself. You're just kind of looking around, trying to rest up a little bit. So it takes you about a full hour. And you are able to actually find the 3. They're little jars, essentially. It looks like they have some form of soul fuel in them. And while you're going around and doing this, the conductor's going to the locomotive, which is, it's sitting right in this spot over here. This is not the locomotive that's crashed like this. There's actually a locomotive right here. And he's putting some fuel in and making sure that it's okay. And you're seeing it kind of start to come to life a little bit and start to come to life a little bit more. And then you guys have your soul, the jars of souls, the cans, and you find them. As you make your way back to the conductor, he sees you guys coming back and is like, looks like you found them. That's great. You can give me those. We can get this thing back up and running, and we can try and put this night behind us. He reaches out his hand.
I give him a jar of souls.
Sure, he takes it and he pours it in. And you see the train move a little bit more jolt.
I chop off his hand.
Yes, Ryan. Two more, and I think we're good to go.
I'll pass one up.
Yeah, I'd give him one.
He puts another one in, and it really starts to break free, and then it's just one more. And as he's pouring the last one in and giving it its last thing, it starts to violently shake and pull out of the branches. And you notice just a little bit too late that last branch that was around it had formed into a black tendril-like claw, very similar to that of the shadow that you faced in the beginning, and it wraps itself around the ghostlight locomotive itself. And you see, with cacophonous groaning and creaking, the locomotive changes before your eyes, surrounding a malevolent face with burning, ghastly eyes filled with wickedness. Now a truly monstrous, haunted construct, it spins around and thunders towards you. I need everyone to roll for initiative. Place yourself where you would be. No, you were giving him a soul can. You have to be within 30 feet. That's what I'm going to say.
All right.
There's no encounter that in your current scene.
I need to put you all in the.
I can't roll.
Oh man,
Mike, you can't tell me to roll for initiative and then not let me roll for an initiative. I won't stand for it.
There's gonna be a new song.
Also,
so
I'm
it's gonna be
last.
a little bit loud. I just want everyone to all know this. And we're gonna do like the first round, and then we'll. Then we will call it.
I gotta be honest. Unless the conductor's got some sick things to pull out of his pants here, we're gonna get stomped.
I don't think he's fighting.
He is not fighting. And currently, Philip and Adela also are not, as Philip does not seem to have access to his powers.
Oh, good.
But it's StrawGuy's turn.
Oh boy.
You do see, as I need to see if I can reveal these. I don't know if you already were able to see it. 3 soul canisters get ejected. 3 more that seem to be within the actual cabin, all into these spots.
Does he seem to be like heading towards those canisters?
No, he seems to be looking at you all. Those eyes look directly at all of you, and it looks very angry, malevolent, and ready to kill.
I guess I'm missing what the canisters are for.
Are we gonna have to forcibly reload the canisters, or are they gonna go off like soul grenades?
We'll have to find out.
You could tell us.
I could tell you, but that would ruin everything. It would defeat the purpose.
I wish I wasn't last. I want to try those handcuffs and reduce the train's speed to 0.
You could marry it.
It is.
No, I don't have 25 gold worth of silver powder. And also, I think he has to be willing. And even if he was willing, that's just giving him 2 more AC. I don't know what the
Believe
AC
it or
of
not, it just says creature, and it doesn't specify a size.
for the handcuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So it's
I know
almost
it
like
doesn't.
It increases in size. That's cool.
They're magic
your
handcuffs.
I don't.
I'm not gonna wild shape. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Get rid of that.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna cast
barkskin yourself.
Barkskin myself. And that's a bonus action.
Okay.
And then
What's your action?
I'm gonna move.
Oh, really important part of business. That short rest made your strength go back to where it should be. That's why I didn't change it in Foundry again. You're correct.
No,
You're both at
it's
your
fair.
correct strength that you should be at.
Okay. So there's a slight chance.
Yeah, no, the short rest did give you. Well, I mean, it also your fighter's ready to go. Like nothing ever changed. Oh, I don't want. Stop.
That's very loud.
And not only is it very loud, but I wanted it to loop, and I forgot to hit the loop.
The 15 hit with a thorn whip.
The 15 just barely hit with a thorn whip. Yes.
I'm not gonna pull him.
You should.
Why not?
It does
No,
3
no.
damage, and it seems to do the full 3 damage.
As if it's
Okay. And at the end of your turn, it is going to look at you and it is going to let out a large, shrill whistle. I need you to make a loud, shrill whistle. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
A huge
StrawGuy.
whistle.
A huge whistle. Okay, so you are
Smile.
frightened. And you're going to, Jesus Christ. You're going to take 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And you have the frightened condition.
But pumpkins don't have ears.
This one does.
This one does.
Oops.
And then for its turn, it is going to... It's going to just go up and it's going to make an attack against Aegis. The closest
Don't
creature
feel
to
good.
it, as it slowly, like, gets up to speed and just runs right over the tree and makes an attack against you.
Don't feel like it has to.
I need to stop rolling blind. 18 to hit.
Oof.
18 does it. Is it? Sorry, I didn't get to determine the damage type. Is it?
It is bludgeoning. It's bludgeoning.
Okay, I would have done it if it was. Sorry, it doesn't give me a lot of time
No, you're
to
fine.
ask you.
No, that's fine. So just do
So I
some-
get resistance
is it
against.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
get- I
give
get
yourself 7 HP back. You are also pushed 10 feet away from it, as it just runs into you and shoves you away while hitting you with
Let me
its
find.
rails, as it's kind of putting them down as it's going.
Got steamrolled.
Ability.
It did, literally.
Okay,
And then there's
Good.
Bartholomew Pippleton's turn.
that should properly apply resistance until.
I'm gonna cast Bane.
Those can- Let's go. It's charisma saving throw. It fails.
It is.
It does not have.
Doesn't look.
I would like 1 heroic inspiration, please.
You
From
have the
fake
fake
gam-
gambler
from a
feat?
fake gambler.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you already have? I think something was messed up because you should have. That's 2 origin feats because you have the Crimson Ritualist feat too, right?
I was able to take one of my Warlock things
Oh,
from the
you were able
new
to get a
moon that
feat
gives me a
from-
second feat.
Sure. Take a
You got
heroic
2
inspiration.
feats.
I got 2 feats.
He has 2 feats. I don't even know where. Oh, you already marked it. There you go.
Did I? Oh, it did give it
Or
to
it
you
marked
automatically?
itself. It probably gave it to you and you used it.
Nice. Wait, I didn't use it.
Yeah, you clicked the button. When you clicked the button, I think it just gave it to you because you have it.
Oh, gotcha. It just okay. I don't remember what else. I don't know how to use it. I guess it will just prompt me.
And it's going to. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. It's going to make you make a wisdom save now.
Nah.
As another whistle, as it kind of turns slowly towards you.
Is this an attack?
This is a. Let me see what it's called.
Well, it ain't.
No, it is not an attack.
Oh, I think I win.
Wow.
No, but you take 8 psychic damage and you are frightened.
We both.
No,
crit
I do
failed
have
that.
Moment of Remembrance back, but I'm not gonna waste it on that.
I don't think you can make a -1 succeed.
Yeah, no, I would say probably not.
Okay. Nerblin.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, is that a spell?
No, it is a legendary action. It is a feature.
Well. Which bolt?
You're gonna make 2 characters based around Witch Bolt. That does not hit.
Hold on.
Constitution save. Oh, is Bane's done. Gotcha.
As a bonus action, I'll do nothing.
You short rested, so you have your second winds back if you wanted to, which is a bonus action.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't
Didn't
do
you
it
have
on this character
two?
sheet. I did it on the other one.
Use this feature twice to regain 1 expended use when you finish short rest. Okay, so you have 1 second wind. Short rest is 1, long rest is all.
And my strength is still lower than it should be, right?
Nope. It's the full 16.
Oh, good. Okay, so if that's the case, then I'm going to summon my War Bond weapon, which is just a great sword. Because that's now my weapon of always. And
Oh, because of
will-
the Eldritch Knight stuff. Gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha.
and that takes a bonus action, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use Eldritch Blast.
You used Witched
Or I
Bolt
used
already
Witch
as your
Bolt,
action.
yeah, so that's all I'm going to do then. I'm just going to...
It is still
that.
there. I don't know what, because you're concentrating on it, and it Witch Bolt, even if it misses, does still have the effect. So
Yeah.
it misses, but the lightning still latched onto it.
Yes. So that's it for me.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, it's going to look around at all of its targets. It's not going to do anything. Dri Skell.
Hey.
It's just going to look menacingly.
Scares me more
I
than
pooped
it
my
does.
pants just a little bit. Well, conveniently, I am 30 feet away, which means I don't actually have a level 2 spell slot, son of a bitch.
You were able to get 1 spell slot back, so you could say you had a level, because Philip gave you a spell slot. If you used like Arcane Recovery to get something, then you could have gotten a level 2.
Okay, if Philip wants to give me a level 2 spell slot, and
Well,
then I used Arcane Recovery...
Yeah, I took a level 2 spell slot.
Let's try a level
Okay.
2, so I don't see why I
Okay.
wouldn't.
So Arcane Recovery would have given me... 1 level 1.
So yeah, you can see you had a level 2 and level 1.
Cool. Alright. Well, in that case, I'll use my newly found level 2 spell slot to cast Unraveling Whisper.
Sure. Is going to
Oh,
succeed.
How the devil is it so fucking wise? Okay. With that, I would like to start running away. toward
Run away.
This really far away canister. Shit. Yep, that's all I got.
Okay, and at the end of your turn, it's going to use half its movement speed, and it's going to go. Let's see, it needs to can only 25. Well, it's not close to anyone, so it's actually just going to move here, and that's all it can do. Now it's Aegis' turn.
All right. If I move right here, is interacting with that canister an action or a bonus action?
It is. So what are you trying to do? It looks like you could potentially destroy it if you wanted to. If you wanted to pick it up, you could pick it up as an object interaction, which is fine. If you wanted to destroy it, you might have to attack it. If you wanted to pick it up and throw it, it would probably be an object interaction and a bonus action.
I have to imagine that we want to put those back in him. If we I don't. If the soul jars worked on the train, not in the train, we wouldn't have had to go get them because them being on the train, they would have worked, right?
Can you Tell us again, did the canisters come out of him or come out of the other parts of the train?
They come out of the other. So when it came loose, they came out of the other parts of the train. It wasn't in him. The soul cans were not in him.
But he just spit them out at us recently, right? He
Like
was the
they
one.
came out. So like when it jolted loose from the rest of the train itself shaked enough violently, like not the locomotive itself, but the back parts of the car, that it kind of like ejected them from the other parts.
So they rolled out of the other cars that were on the train.
They kind of flew out. Like when it came to life, it kind of set fire back to the rest of the train as well, and like everything happening at once ejected the cans from the other parts. Not the locomotive, but from the cars.
Hate to use up an action and then find out it doesn't do anything, but I'm gonna pick it up and hurl it at him. I'm gonna aim for his mouth.
Sure. So it's that, and I said throwing it with a bonus action.
Yeah.
So object interaction, bonus action. It's big enough, and you're close enough. You pick it up and you throw it, and it just bounces off his side. It doesn't seem to do anything.
No, I was aiming for that big mouth thing in the front.
Oh, sure. Okay, then roll an attack. Just roll a javelin attack. Let's just say for shits and giggles and to make life easier, as we're closing out the one round. Okay, so you take it, you throw it, it goes into its mouth, and you see it heal.
Okay. So that was worse than it doing nothing.
But it's gone now.
I stand by your decision because we needed something to happen. We needed something extra to happen to be able to make this
taken
go
a lot
well.
of damage. It hadn't taken a lot of damage, so this is the best time to figure that out.
I am going to use the rest of my movement to stand here so that it just can't keep free running around.
Luckily for you, it has a way to deal with that.
Well, yeah, but at least that way it's not just slamming into you. I assume that I can take physical a little bit better.
You can.
Alrighty. That is my turn, because that took my action and my bonus action.
It took your bonus action and your object interaction. You still have an action left.
Oh!
Yeah, I was
sorry.
saying, go ahead,
I thought
object
interact with object was my action. That's
No.
so much
Object
better.
interaction is a separate thing.
Sorry. That's so much better. I'm not going to move into him then. I'm going to attempt to make it so he can't move at all.
Are you going to do the chains?
I'm going to do castigate.
Sure.
Fiery shackles. He saved.
He did save. I don't know why it says 0, but he rolled pretty high though, so.
Does that say he rolled a 21?
Yes.
I believe
totally.
so, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 21 saves anything, but
See, each creature must see a bonus action you can cause. Creature must succeed on a strength saving throw or be wrapped in fiery change and have its speed.
I guess it
Shackled
doesn't
creature saving
say what the
throw.
DC is of that strength saving throw.
It should say it on D&D Beyond. I know 21 for sure would have
21 for
passed.
sure passes just about anything I can think of.
Castigate. It's a strength saving throw to your spellcasting modifier. So whatever your...
Plus 2.
Charisma.
plus...
So it's 12.
Yeah.
DC is 12. So
Doesn't
you
matter.
go to
Yeah.
put chains around it and is able to just break out. And that is that. That is where we will call it. That's where we will leave it for next time.
Brutal.
Good job.
Thanks.
Are we taking bets if one of us dies next week,